He is the spell effect.
I don't see them.
Aren't you charmed by his spell effect?
What are all the spell effects jazz hands?
4, 3, 2, 1. And welcome, everybody, to another episode of Dungeons & Dragons 6th Edition. I'm here with the crew of the Nostromo. This is episode 144. Just 2 episodes younger than Neil. What happened last time? I have 2 cold drinks.
Yeah.
Two piston.
Yeah.
Double
For a warm drink?
Seltzer water.
Stone Cold Steve Austin, baby. Previously in the Great Forest, having finally extricated themselves from the Thornbrook estate, our heroes teleported back to the Nostromo on course to the Great Forest south of the Blade Desert. Following the direction of Strom's enchanted compass, the crew hoped to locate the long-missing leader of the Green Dragons, Yadas, and enlist his aid in bringing an end to the civil war in Rokugan. Eventually, the ship was able to track the Green Dragon to the overgrown city of the Fomorians, a race of Fey giants that disappeared long ago. Finding a suitably intact tower to anchor their flying ship to, Captain Zorkson and his officers disembarked and were greeted by... sorry, blanked for a second there. They met nobody, and they found the Green Dragon in the large citadel in the center of the city. And while Yadas was unwilling, or perhaps unable to return to Rokugan himself, he did appoint Strom Skybreaker as his vassal by imbuing his sword with a portion of his own power, as well as his personal crest, with which to speak to the Green Dragons of Rokugan with the authority of Yadas, and hopefully rally enough support to turn the tides of war against the usurper's storm song. But before that, our heroes have other business to take care of. After learning that the leaders of the allied nations have been infected with parasites born from the insidious demon they encountered so long ago on the Isle of Dread in their quest for the heart of the Hydra, the Nostromo now prepares to set sail for the desolate wasteland of the Talon Hills, along with the Rakasta forces of Lord Raja and any other allies they can summon to at long last battle with the Eye of the Deep Ocelius. And be sure to tune in to our first game of our next campaign next week following this total party kill on tonight's game of Dungeons & Dragons 6th Edition. Corey, who's our sponsor?
Thank you, Johnny. The sponsors for this week are lighters, the invention that set us above and beyond the uncivilized masses. Made of metal or plastic, these flame bringers make life a little more convenient. Are you stranded alone in the dark? Well, use a lighter and illuminate your world. These versatile little burgers will give you the power of the gods. Like Prometheus, you too can laugh in Zeus's face as you master fire to light your stoves, fireworks, or campfires. Now, over to the man who can and often ignites our passion for adventure. Our DM, your host, Tony.
I think he's hitting on you.
Heck yeah.
Also, why not just make it our sponsor fire?
Time so down?
Yes.
Anyway,
That's another one.
Okay.
back, we pick up back where we started. I believe you had reboarded the ship. For getting the sword, you guys are safely on the ship, and you guys are currently above the Great Forest, north of the Blade Desert,
And I had contacted...
which is south of the Blade Desert. The Blade Desert
Yes.
is north of the. Sorry, go ahead.
And I had mentally contacted Lord Raja back at his floating island to let him know we're ready to do this thing, and he said he had a gate to get us there lickety-splits and to bring our armies with us. We have those, apparently.
Yeah, didn't you know? He's got to keep. You got to keep. He's got to keep. We should have armies.
Sort of. I have 1,000 goblins I can summon.
Just bring your wife.
How dare you? She is a gem and a half, sir.
What, she's not 2 full gems?
Is that better?
Is that better?
Yeah. Okay, yeah, she is 2. She's a whole necklace of them.
She was 2 gems. He lost one of them.
Mm-hmm. Don't tell her that.
Speaking of that, what are you guys doing? Where do we set this scene? Obviously, I have no idea where you're going, so you guys might need to figure that one out. I assume we set the scene in the Bridge Cruise dining
I
area?
think so.
Okay. Private dining area, you guys are at the table. Your seat.
Yeah, private. We don't have that luxury.
That's private time. We tell them to get out.
We reserved this space. could you just piss off?
Where are we?
Morning, Captain! I say, eggs, I think I'll have some. And a ration of bacon, and I'll have 2 kippas and some porridge. If you don't mind.
Isn't it lunchtime?
What the fuck
Who's
is
he
it?
talking to?
Who's our cook?
Raina?
Is it?
Raina and Tatiana.
What time
hang
is
out.
it?
Pretty sure.
What time is it?
It's only about 1 p.m. You guys got there early, and you guys did not have to spend a lot of time there.
Scratch that. Let's change that order
quick
to a
little
lunch
dish.
order, please. I'll have a roasted chicken, cold salad, chicken salad, and some halibut.
Raina in the background is like, well, we don't have any of that, so I'm just gonna go get the stew of muck we have cooking for the last couple days.
That'll be adequate for the appetizer.
We have actual food.
Hot salad and
Yeah.
mush up some halibut. Got it.
Rest of us get fresh food. Or canned food.
Yeah, that sounds appropriate. Everybody else
Yeah.
nice.
Wait a minute. But, so help me, I will use create food and drink and feed myself.
Never.
It turns into that mug.
Just more.
Nice.
Well, good afternoon, Captain, and everyone else.
Seriously, what the fuck is a kippa?
The type of fish. You're gonna have them for breakfast.
What
We've
type
been together all day. Please do
edible
not
one?
greet me.
What?
I said we've been together all day. Please do not greet me. We've been all together. Come back. We can sit down. Afternoon.
But it's procedure.
Yeah. It was nice to get at least some distance apart from each other back.
And you're
in the
still
previous
translating
one.
for me.
Captain is saying, don't greet me. We spent the whole day together. Oh, Captain.
Dirty stream.
I'll cast tongue so I know what the fuck
Yeah.
is going on.
I'm not willing to spend it right now. This sneezes me.
Remind me, did
Sidling.
Raja, did he give us like a specific time, like to meet up with him, like the next day, or?
I hope it's not the next day.
Okay.
Captain hopes it's not the next day.
Okay. So
But
supposedly have some time to prepare.
I've gathered my army, so if any of you wish to gather your sub armies.
I already have mine, and I pull out a little card that says 1,000 goblins. It looks like a Pokemon card.
Uh-huh.
1,000 goblins. I can summon it at any time.
That's
I just need to tap it with my mana.
You peel that off, and it's actually from the deck of many things.
Yeah.
the fool.
Speaking of that,
This is what we're doing tonight. Okay.
Listen, if we don't TPK through this deck of many things, what's the point?
As much
Are you actually getting
Yep.
Okay.
All right.
it's been what, 3 weeks since I pulled out a card?
Real
Yeah,
life?
fam.
Yes.
I think you have a problem.
Yeah.
It's been
Maybe
3
a little
weeks
bit.
since you pulled a card for me.
I think I'm good this time.
Cause problem and chaos, I gotta say.
I love it too much to sorry, I apologize.
Can you not explode our ship?
See, I don't need to kill people.
No, he doesn't explode.
I'll do that for you.
There's the. All right, there we go.
There's the what? You took something out?
Well, yeah, I mean the guide.
Oh.
Oh.
What if you draw the guides? Do you get all the effects
Yeah.
in order?
No, we
Only the
some
good
of the cards. Some of them are backwards here.
It's been-
already drawn some of the cards?
His deck replenished.
they replenish.
So I couldn't pull the
every
same
time.
one again.
Oh.
The deck is always the deck.
Sorry.
So we need to sit and pull 52 cards in one night.
Yes.
So the deck gets refinished.
Sure.
Okay.
Forget a drinking
How do you
game.
want me to present the cards?
I want you to right now take the 7th card.
1,
Is this the card you draw?
2,
Yes, the 7th
Take that
card.
one out. I don't want it.
Then put them back together and take the 7th card together.
7.
Got the 9th card, now the 15th card.
Oh, what's it called?
I'm gonna pull it up. I'm gonna hand it to you.
Okay.
But first, I want to actually just look up the card. I need to pull up a deck of many things.
I hope
Give
you
him
go
a
to
couple
my
seconds of
arch
preparation
enemy
for
now.
what the hell's about to happen.
I have some demon thing that hates me that I spent like a week at least inside of a little ball and my soul. It's terrible. 0 out of
It's
10.
now the opposite alignment. That's funny.
What is your alignment?
I actually had that one.
What is your
Neutral
alignment?
good.
So you'd be.
Neutral evil.
Oh, I thought you'd have to go the
Which
opposite.
would really
neutral.
just start tilting the
What's the
favor and
opposite
our.
Passionate? No. Do you care a lot?
You can slide that over there.
Instead of ambivalent, you're passionate.
I don't know if that one's good.
Ooh!
Is it fireball? Is it the sun?
Is it death?
Is it the 2 of clubs? Is it
Yeah.
the 4 of clubs?
You single-handedly defeat the next hostile monster or group of monsters you encounter. You gain experience points enough to gain 1 level.
Okay, I have told this one before.
Let's go fight Ocelius. He's got this. Give him the Lance of Victory.
Comment, so I'm like, oh, shit.
So all he has to do is go in there.
all right.
He'll level up and he'll die, but it'll be fine.
We won't bring him back.
Yeah, obviously. You
But you get that posthumous level.
Yes.
We could reincarnate you, and then you get the level.
No, you can't.
You could make him like a quarter.
He gets experience and he drops on the spot that he dies. He has
No,
to
he
go
didn't
back
use
and
the
pick it up.
No. The land
Oh, he
kills
will.
you. The only way you
We'd
can.
make him.
That's right. That's the only way
We
you can
have a way to do it. At that point, there'll be those 2 good people. Neither one of we don't have a say in what they use it for.
Oh, yeah, I'm not good.
Yeah, we can't touch the book,
I think I'm
although it's in my
neutral
hole for some reason.
Did you wrap it first?
It applies to a
I'm
lot of
neutral
questions.
evil. You'd be like me.
Always bag it first. Come on.
You're murdered.
Okay.
Or
So-
Lord Viceroy.
Oh yes, Rob, you can tell him to shut up. You can order him
That's a
to.
good point.
I put myself as neutral
And then
evil.
I
think it
can
might be
order the
lawful
captain
at
to
this
do
point.
something because I'm an admiral.
So I have my own code. I've been fairly sticking to fairly.
And then the
Religiously.
captain, I
I
can
don't think
order the
I'm
captain to
lawful
order me to
anymore.
ignore your order.
You're lawful neutral at best.
Yeah, I would say maybe more neutral good.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd say that.
Did I shift my alignment? I don't know.
Whatever you feel your
That-
alignment is, you can shift it. It only applies at the time, obviously, of an effect, right?
Right.
But,
Neutral evil.
That feels
you are normally the arbiters of your own belief of your alignment.
right.
I obviously would want to have discussion if, like, I don't know, like Corey's character said he was lawful good. I'm like, let's talk about.
Can I be chaotic?
But also, there's.
I would be like, yeah, let's talk about
But
this.
also, yeah, but it's always a discussion.
I'd be
because
chaotic
you-
neutral.
You are the arbiter of your own alignment.
Yeah.
Alignment can be kind of subjective, right?
Mhm.
The only reason it's always a discussion is because there is objective forces in the world that are tied to actual, like, there is a plane of good and law. So,
Right.
It's called
No.
first class.
I think I'm lawful because I just like
Okay.
all of you guys. I will stand religiously behind, but
Really?
someone outside of our ship,
Yeah,
I'm just like, yeah, kill him.
He literally means that.
Yes, you'll stand behind.
You'll stand behind all of us, literally.
Go get a meat shield.
Yeah, your first in line.
He's the meat shield now.
He was.
No, he's still is.
anyway,
You're bigger.
We're all behind you.
back to your guys' seat.
I am.
Any of you lords of keeps have armies you want
He's asking
Try to
if
get-
anyone else has an army to get.
to? That's not what I said.
That's not what he said.
I can still understand
He
you.
can still understand me. He's laughing.
Somebody needs to fix this stereo.
Smoot is saying we need to fix this. Smoot said we.
Wait, do I only understand Turkish or only speak it?
Speak
I
and
think-
understand.
Oh, okay.
Oh, God. Okay, so I'm
As if
translating
it's
back.
your only language.
All right, yeah, I'm going to spell it.
Thank you. Getting very tired of talking.
I can't trust you to really.
Okay, we know who the doppelganger is. Kill him.
Oh no!
Wait, is that he's turning into Kranzdak?
The toast figure melts away.
Two Kranzdaks on top of each other.
Inside of each of you, there are 2 Krasnaks.
A murder of Krasniks.
I haven't been to my
Committee.
yet. Alright.
They're called
Now
the
that I could just
subcommittee if it's
call
small.
upon forces. I haven't officially taken hold of yet.
Yeah, that,
Besides those 3 ships, yes, I just have my goblins that I can summon. 1,000, I think.
Smoke, do you have any secret? Strong, do you have any secret armies somewhere?
No.
Everyone else has a
I do.
castle.
He can command the Green Dragon clans.
That's true. We could do that.
Oh,
But we would need to go to Rokugan.
True.
My home!
We have to sail to the Isle of Dread, which is 90% of the way there regardless.
What do you got, military-wise?
Stuff.
You got Marines.
Yeah, are the Marines technically yours? Or the Marines?
Yes.
Yes.
The Marines are his. They were mine, and then they're back to him now.
Okay, right.
How many were on the ship? Was it like 20 or was it 100?
Like 20.
Just 20.
Yeah.
Not enough for like a real like unit of them, but
Enough
You
for
know,
the ship.
Ken.
The red shirts.
And that's about as much as our ship could hold, right? We can't really take on much more.
yeah, you have I believe the maximum capacity. Let me pull up your guys' ship sheet.
Let's get a bigger ship.
I don't know that we have anyone else to worth bringing.
Right, you could send your ships to my
Maximum
keep.
capacity of the ship
Load up my troops
is...
That would take a long time.
The problem being you have to either get to a flying island or sail through the desert mountain range.
And my ships
Either one
can't do
seems
that.
very viable for
Yeah,
him.
my ships can't do
Ships.
either of those things.
We pick up Harambe.
Yeah.
There we go. Let's call upon Harambe to join us in our fights.
That's how we get the terrains.
I have it written down here somewhere. I believe the maximum capacity of the entire ship, like if you emptied out the hull, would be about 100 people.
Ooh.
Take out all the walls.
Open the hole! I think, yeah.
Now,
I mean, I think the most viable is to get whatever clans we can, but other than that, I'm not sure.
If we're going to be at the Isle of Dread, we could. I can talk to Harambe.
that is an actual viable option.
Because he would have, yeah.
So it does affect him as well, what happens in
Yeah.
this world.
But how would he get from where he's at to where we need to get?
We've carried him on our ship before.
Mm-hmm.
Can she take the strain?
Yeah,
She
Took it
she did
before.
last time.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Do you forget that whole time?
We had it in a sling underneath.
Probably.
I don't know if that was Scarlet or Toast, but yeah, remember we had
I mean,
big
it was
cradle
on the
underneath
ship.
that we
I was
carried it.
part of it, but I don't know which
I think
personality.
everyone on the ship
It
is
was?
away.
Okay.
Neil, you remember it was a big deal that he doesn't leave that island, right? That he is.
Oh, that's yes.
So what you're saying is we need to find that helmet and put it back on.
You know, that's the lawful evil approach. Huh? It's possible.
Well,
Speaking of which,
Yeah, he's kind of locked on the island.
well, I think it's so then because if he ever left, then
This is
something would
where-
happen with
ah,
like some army would come get him then.
Tony, it's a really long shot, by the way, but ages ago there was a potion shop that had another one of those potions of legendary size. I can't remember where it is. Do you have any idea? I'm guessing.
I have made so many towns.
I was looking once, so I just go there. I can't find it. Where is it?
It's probably this area.
Just throw yourself at the map somewhere.
Maybe.
That's where it is.
We'll just start our way up. We'll go back to the Blade Desert. And then
Every
head up to
city,
Polaris,
And I'm gonna buy out every potion shop.
He's coming.
Oh, that's why we have no room in the hold. It's full of potions.
Why is the ship clinking?
Don't worry about that. It barely lifts off the ground. The ship's a little drunk.
All right. Well, sounds like we don't really have anyone to get. So we'll bring my army, and we'll call that good.
And I have mine.
Does anybody have a gate spell?
The mummy would.
We have a strong.
Yeah.
It's got to be worth something.
We can
I
potentially.
suppose I am worth something, but
I mean, as far as military, you know, all that.
True. Right,
I'm
we
a
gotta grab
naval
the
man,
green
sir.
dragons that are with like Storm Song.
Mm-hmm.
Tell them to come with us. So you weaken one side and strengthen the other.
Could we
Well,
steal?
strengthening
Could we
us.
steal a bunch of flying engines and make my ships fly? Oh, yes.
This
Or
I should
pirates.
drink a lich and ask him nicely.
Who?
Don't worry about it.
We rip off Rutherford,
Oh,
steal everything from the shop. I'm sure something in there flies.
Sorry, from who? Oh, Rutherford. Okay, yes. All right. Well, for now, we're just gonna head to the Isle of Dread. If we decide to go to Rokugan, we can, but that's on the way regardless.
Okay.
Aye, Captain.
So we're going to take off to the Isle of Dread.
that,
Okay.
In a day or two, also, I think Oselius has to come talk to me again.
Full speed
We're
ahead.
thinking he's
Oh,
going
that's
to.
right.
You're right. Let's just go
He
right
did that the
there.
night before we made it to the Great Forest.
Full speed.
Let's see how far the ship can
Dice
get
rolls.
there.
Whoa. He
What
said
you
we
want?
were unprepared.
What kind of route do you guys want to take there? Like straight there?
Well, I mean,
obviously, like you have like the blight of burn in your way.
Yeah, and that Temple of Elemental Evil. We'll probably want to skirt by those.
we want to avoid the Blade Desert if we can, which I think we can.
Right? So you want to go south?
Yeah, we we'll hook south below the Temple of Evil, then northwesterly up to the Isle of Dread. That's where we're at.
Sounds reasonable.
Of course.
Cut through the middle of Burn and just straight ahead as far as we can.
Yep, I like that.
Okay.
I do too. I agree with the
Going to
Viceroy.
be roughly about 8 days worth of travel. Just letting you guys know.
Yep.
So potential downtime scene.
Oh shit.
I'm going to go use the bathroom. While I do, think about what you're doing on the ship, right, to help it go, and what your downtime action is going to be for those 8 days. Obviously, be prepared. I'm going to have everyone roll a 12, a 10, a 6, and a 12, 10, 8, 6, 4.
12 and down. Got it.
Yeah.
12 and down. I'm relaying that.
12 and under.
For interlude dice.
Can I have a marker?
On a-
I don't know. Can you?
I don't know. So I asked.
You could say no.
I'm going to say what I want. That was an excellent shot, my friend. Fair right through that. That's good.
Stop at the Temple of Elemental Evil. Defeat Haster. Take the cult under our own direction and bring them alive. Or no, we lure Haster to try to chase us in her ship, and we have him fight us.
Hear me out. We fly over the
That's
Temple of Elemental. We throw Zarbok over, convert them to whatever that cult is. We take Zarbok and his new cult with us.
Problem is, Zarbak is more likely to join.
Oh, that's right.
He's more of a follower, not a leader, sadly.
All right. I'll do
His
that.
number one follower. Yeah, what's one in German? Eins. Einhänder.
Taking the
Okay.
health poverty.
I think we
No.
are
You're doing
back.
I keep looking at it and it's like it sounds cool, and then I look at it more and decide, no, I hate this.
It's such a cool thematic thing that it's like something that's gonna happen.
Okay, we are back.
Ugh. Maybe
Thank you, computer, for losing its damn mind. All
There's
right.
like 3 versions for some
That was-
reason.
that
As
was
far as I
riveting.
can tell, they're all the
Okay.
same.
Let's get back to it. Okay, we've rolled that. What do you? So for the cameo scene, as we travel, what are you doing during the travel for your downtime, and what are you doing to help the ship as you travel? You know.
For downtime, I'm gonna keep reading books. I still got a few I haven't read through yet.
Okay, you're reading books. And what are you doing to help the ship get from A to B? Oops.
A to B. Which, just keep in. We're gonna be. Are we flying most of the way? Or are we
Oh,
gonna
yeah.
sail most of the? Okay, so control water, not really.
Speed is an
That's
issue. We
fair.
have a month to make sure this is done. So
That too. So I'll just I'll I'll keep a lookout. Perception for any oncoming threats
Perception,
and stuff.
lookout.
Yeah.
Great. What about you, Tom?
Should I go in for alert? I think Mage Slayer. Okay, I'm gonna work on Mage Slayer.
Gonna work on Mage Slayer.
Yes.
Roll me a. Roll me a intelligence check.
Okay, I got 16.
16. Okay.
I want to. Oh, what about?
Oh,
Travel.
and traveling. Well, I'm steering or I'm flying the ship.
Okay. You are physically steering the ship. Sounds good to me.
I am going to work on my blind fighting feat, and I will also tend to the sails.
10 to the sails. All right. Roll me that perception check. What are you doing, sir?
I'm gonna start training the alert feat.
Okay. Roll me a initiative check.
Okay.
And what are you doing during the travel?
For the travel, I'm gonna do stuff with carpentry. I'm gonna just make repairs and keep everything since we're trying to go as fast as we can, just making sure nothing is too strained or too damaged.
Postman work. Sounds good. Neil?
The mask looks like it's slowing us down.
Shaman.
Get rid of this extra one.
Cut the doors off. Cut the mats off. We don't need them.
The problem is the ship itself is too heavy. If we lose the ship, we'll fly faster, and we all just cling to the engine.
Vehicles, flying ships. If he's steering, can I do something else?
Yeah.
In the sails or the rudder or whatever.
Okay. Yeah. Roll me a.
I was saying he's got the sails.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah.
Pray to the storm god again.
Yeah. Your system. That's fine. Keeping that in mind. Go ahead and what are you doing for your downside action?
Master, you're not doing the sails.
He's
Preoccupied. Okay.
trying to stay alert.
Why is there
There's
all
gotta
this
be a
wood on
feat
this
that
boat?
allows me to raise my dex save.
That's
it's
your-
made out of the
yeah,
big
that would
stuff.
be resilient.
One.
Okay. Roll me a dexterity check. Okay. Oh, a dexterity saving throw. Roll me one of those. That one's
Again.
good. Okay. What'd you get?
214 from the
For perception, 11.
11. Okay. For 7 days worth of travel, that is going to be 3 successes.
Proficiency.
What about you, Tom?
Proficiency plus dex is going to give me a 22.
22. That is going to be. That's going to be 3, 4. That'd be 6 successes for you.
Is this our travel? Is this our downtime?
This is just your downtime.
Okay.
Oh, then I did mine earlier.
Oh, okay. What was it?
I had a 14 on my.
Oh,
Or
14.
sorry, 16 total. On
16. Okay, so so it's 3 for him. It's 5. Sorry, that's 4 for you. 4 for
Okay.
you.
I got a 19.
19. Okay. That is 5 successes.
For my alert, I got a 15.
15. That is 4 successes.
Nice.
For my dex saving throw, I got a 23.
23. That would be 7 successes. Okay. All right. Encounter dice.
Uh-oh.
I just need to know what you're doing, so if we run when things go down, like, you know.
Hopefully nothing happens on the second day when I go take a quick trip to Smoothstown.
Oh, to teleport down?
Yeah, Smoothstown.
Your
Your original town.
Oh, your hometown.
When I go off to get some armor,
Captain, we're making the ship lighter. Do you need both beds?
It's like a Broadway show. Like
One is,
two beds.
one is snake shaped and one is human shaped. We can keep both. It's fine. I'm fine with this.
Okay.
We're gonna throw out this bookcase in one case.
Let's see.
So you got the armor done, but they got the half snake, half human proportions wrong. So there's no arms, so there's just 2 pant legs.
Okay. Yes. Okay.
We got all this money. We can just throw this off the ship. It's a way to.
Oh
I've sort of
boy.
found all these people.
Oh boy.
Dare touch the dragon turtle skull. That stays on the ship, damn it. We earned that.
Just strip it down. The skull and the engine are on one end, so they balance each other out. Nobody move.
Everybody run to the front of the ship.
Turn to the back. Turn to the front. Turn to the back. All right, guys, we're landing. I'm gonna run to the front.
During the travel, on the first day of travel, I'm going to have an interlude for Johnny,
Yay.
Tom, and Neil.
Oh,
At once?
Right.
No.
Okay.
No.
All together.
First interlude is with Johnny. Johnny, your first interlude is
My first interlude, meaning I have
Oh,
more
oh.
interludes coming up.
you have some more interludes, and then I will roll for your tones. Copy the Enterprise. There we go. It is not late at night. It is the middle of the afternoon, and Titania Goldsmith now.
Come in.
Yes. Takeda.
Oh.
Thank you. As she comes in and she shuts the door. I was curious. You spoke to my father.
I did, yes. At the funeral for my father,
I'm very sorry again about your loss.
thank you. Did. I spoke with your father and your sister Liliana, finally, for the first time since our betrothal.
And my sister. It seems only appropriate.
Yes. No need to mince words, I feel. Your father's a piece of shit, honestly.
I left for a reason.
And I can see why now. And I feel so sorry for your sister, the fear that was in her eyes. And she mentioned other siblings of yours kept under similar circumstances.
It's not like he beats us. He uses his words. And my father is very controlling. And there was only one way to be free, so I took my chances on the same. He is my father. He means well. He's just obsessed with the Goldsmith legacy.
Yes, I'm not entirely sure he means well at all. Suspicions of shady dealings that he may be involved in. But we obviously have much bigger fish to fry at the moment. And I was curious. I had a question to put to you, if you don't mind my asking. This wedding ceremony is coming up sooner and sooner each day here, and as much as I wish to honor that agreement that my father did make, for whatever advantages that would bequeath not only my family and this ship, I don't feel compelled to marry someone I've only just met once, even seeing the terrible situation she was in. And your father seemed insistent on you being returned to him, it seemed, for some reason, which I would never wish upon you. So, in the interests of keeping you keeping you safe from that environment, I'm sure I could rearrange arrangements in such a way that perhaps I honor my marriage pact, but with somebody else. than your family instead?
You trying to ask me something?
Yes.
Well, if you're going to ask me something, you ask me proper. And if you ask me something, obviously it's not in the keyhole of the ship.
Fair enough.
You're a smart man. You got a while till we come to that. My opinion is, I'm not a fan of my father. I respect you. And I can tell you can, and I can. But I want to say that you can. So, you leave that one up to you. If, well, that's the thing that men are supposed to do. But I'll see myself out. But I think you get where I stand on it.
I do, yes.
Anyway, I look forward to more adventures. And maybe on one of them, something nice and nice will happen.
I hope so.
She stumbles and kind of just sees her way out.
I pick my book back up. It's upside down. Oh, staring like, really just do that? Oh my god. Okay. Okay. Yes. So we are
I'm gonna steal the other. I'm gonna take the other one, ransom her.
Excellent. The ransom thing worked out.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Next person is Neil.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, Sister Ego.
You say Neil Caesar Vigo?
Yes. That was
You are, when you drink your solution to trip balls, where is that?
all day.
Where
every day.
isn't it?
Totes.
It's one of those number one hats.
He was down. Mostly
Mostly
after dinner, either lounging on deck or in my cabin.
Okay. Which one sounds more fun? Or at least fun.
when I'm not confident.
In your
always. Like, and with
I'm like Martin Sheen at the beginning of our podcast now.
Yeah. Let's begin
Just
with as
not
Martin
confident.
Sheen. But appearing in the scene, of course, is John F. Kennedy
The water
in
be pilfered.
Apocalypse. Oh, you are.
Pay money for that.
The moonlight is heavy. It's kind of just
It's
coming
kind of a bad habit I
through
picked up.
coming through the window.
Like a bird.
Guys,
Coming through the wall.
coming through the window, but it feels like it's coming through the walls. As it feels like it's coming through the walls, sunlight feels like it's coming through the walls. Grass feels under your feet. The bed feels like a solid rock. And you find yourself in a familiar face in a jungle. What do you do?
A mirror nearby I can punch.
There's no mirror nearby. It looks like a jungle curve. A heavy brush in many different directions, a couple few openings. There appears to be a opening to your left, an opening to your right. So there appears to be a path to your left and a path to your immediate right, and there appears to be a path forward.
Well, first, get me closer to nature and I take off all my clothes.
Okay, butt naked.
Yep.
Okay.
I'm going to go to the right.
You're going to the right. As you go to the right, you're traveling for a while, and you come across a large cliff. But you're at the bottom of the cliff. How do you climb this?
Are there any visible handholds?
There are a few. It is a rocky cliff. It's not sheer.
Well, I'm gonna reclimb it.
Free climbing it. All right. Roll me an athletics check to free climb this cliff, butt naked.
Butt naked.
William Shatner's Trek Pod. To make love.
Oh, that's
to
only
the
a
mountain.
10. It takes you a while to climb this cliff. It's very rocky, and just like as you grab handholds, they're unforgiving and they just rip underneath you. And you find yourself several times just dangling off the side, just like barely able to, like almost about to fall, and then you grab on, and you start pulling yourself up. Eventually, you're able to make it up to the midpoint. You see what appears to be you can either go left. Just to your left, you see a cave entrance. You can go into this cave, or you continue climbing up, and you see a rock flying up above and land on the top of the cliff. Where you hear, inside the cave, you hear this beautiful siren-like song.
Gotta go to the cave.
Going into the cave.
Got to.
All right. You kind of climb sideways again. Oh, at one point you like fall a little bit and you grab onto the side of the cliff and you just end up like pulling yourself up. There's 2 or 3 times where you've almost just fallen like hundreds of feet below, but instead you're just climbing up the side of this cliff, and eventually you make it into this very narrow cave entrance that you kind of slump into. And as you fall into the ground inside of it, there's a little bit of a drop into just only a couple feet. You kind of just stand up inside this dark cave entrance. You see a glowing light just almost within the reach, just a little bit, maybe like 10, 15 yards forward, and you hear this this cacophony of laughter and siren songs. It's like just like sounds of like women laughing, and you just in the distance. What do you do? It's in front of you, maybe 20, 30 feet, but it's dark and there's like a light blue light.
Going for the laughter.
Go for the laughter and light. As you go towards the laughter and the light, you see 3 beautiful blue Nereids sitting upon a stone bench. And as they see you, they're singing this beautiful song. As they see you, they turn to you, and all of a sudden they're not beautiful anymore. Beautiful naked Nereids who are bathing upon the stone. Their faces turn red and black, and they grow these long claws, and they come after you. How do you defend yourself?
What's nearby on the ground?
There is a roll me a luck check. See what's nearby.
Luck check is what?
D100. The higher the better.
Okay.
12. You see a rock just to the right of you.
Grab the rock and start swinging it.
Okay, you grab the rock and you start swinging it. As you do, you're swinging this rock back and forth, and eventually the Nereids roll me an attack roll with this rock.
Is he proficient?
Not.
Tavern Brawler?
Tavern Brawler.
Okay, so
Hey, I knew
dice
something.
roll is 14,
But 14 plus your strength modifier,
which would be 7.
7. You clock one of the Nereids, and you push the other ones out of the way, and you see another portal entrance.
Oh, go for the portal entrance.
Going for the portal entrance. As you run through it, all of a sudden you find yourself back into the jungle, and you're surrounded by 4 of these large gorillas, each of them holding a pole in their arms, readied before you. Mwangi, you see in the distance, he is standing over, pounding his chest in rage at these four, monkeys, gorillas, wielding staves.
So the gorillas are with Mwangi or against Mwangi?
It seems ambiguous, but it seems like he's raged again. He's sided with you as if this is an open challenge to your alpha.
closest gorilla gets kicked in the nuts.
Nice. Roll me a series of roll me an attack roll using a brawl, obviously. Roll me a athletics check, and then roll me a dexterity saving throw.
Okay, so unarmed strike. Oh, that's only a 20.
Only a 20. Nice. What about the athletics?
Athletics is 7. Ooh, that's only an 8.
Oof. And what about the reflex saving throw?
Dex saving throw.
Dex. Strong addition. Units.
Reflex.
That's 25.
25. You like it's very much like a scene from a Jackie Chan, like where you're like jumping out of the way, avoiding it, but you're receiving, like with the athletics check, you have some weird fumbles, and then they pummel you a little bit, and then you're going back and you're just throwing a Hail Marys. Before you know it, there are 4 unconscious gorillas at your feet. Mwangi starts pounding on its chest, roaring as it does. A small fruit grows out of your hands. In it is somehow engraved in like some kind of like colorage, right? Appears to be the shape of Mwangi himself. But sadly, you didn't see another monkey coming, and you get clocked upside the back of the head, unconscious.
Is this like Jesus on toast kind of a thing?
So I'm picturing, I'm like scaling like the sail,
I would say
and the
I
crew's getting the bottom, just like,
they were trying to get you down and you start knocking them out.
For the rest of you, this is what happened. A butt-naked Snoot climbs out of his window and starts climbing up the side of the ship, several times almost falling to his death, thousands of feet below into the water. But then he just like grabs onto a random piece of rope and starts climbing up again. And like he's with his belt of giant, he's putting holes in the side.
I know what you're doing.
Like I see you as you're like, boom, like the fist comes, like the thing, like, as eventually he climbs up and he gets back towards like the side of the ship, but he's still in the mid area. And he's looking up and he looks to his left where there's a window, and then he climbs through that window. Inside that window are 3 individuals: Titania, Reyna, and Lairgith.
What, the kitchen or some shit?
No, they're in the wash basin area.
Oh, the girls' room.
So you go in and you start a fist fight, butt naked. These 3 ladies.
is everybody butt naked?
Well, yeah, they're bathing.
you are.
And
Yeah,
they,
you are too.
and they,
That just adds to the
you
mystique.
clock the shit out of like 2 of them, throw Reyna against the side of the wall. But luckily, no one's dead. And then you climb out. As you do, 4 other members of the crew kind of stand up. Each of them, like, because they're on guard duty, right? They just grab random shit and you just start clocking the shit out of the crew. As you do, like, and there's just this huge fist fight. Eventually, you just kind of stumble forward. The fruit appears in your head, and then Zorksan shows up and just fucking clocks you.
So do we take a movement speed penalty to get into our duration?
Go home the shit! I love that.
Where would he wake?
Yeah, it's like he's climbing the side of the ship.
In the brig. One of the slave.
Oh, God.
So it's like keel hauling, but we're not going through the water, so it's not effective. He's more just dangling through the air on a rope.
Wake up butt naked attached to the rope.
You're underneath the ship, just but
Look at all the trees!
keel hauling is wildly ineffective when there's no water.
Air America. With Robert Downey Jr. dangling in the helicopter,
Yes.
and he wakes up.
Yes.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay.
Like for flocks of birds, steer into that.
No, those are sturgeons!
So you have a piece of fruit that you can eat. It is deadly to
I
anyone.
come up to you with the clipboard. Well, Captain, that's gonna
This
be
feat-
another 3 days of repair.
Sorry, this fruit,
Also
if you eat it, will turn you into a gargantuan gorilla
Ooh.
for 1
There
hour.
we go. There's our kaiju battle.
Yeah, baby.
Put that in my notes.
After having them as a sponsor,
You will
still
have
there you
its
go.
sheet and not your sheet. Keep that in mind.
Neat.
Jeez.
But it is as of shape change, but to a gargantuan gorilla. Okay. So, last one. Of course, this happens on the second day.
Of course. I'm assuming this is the Oselius night, right? Okay.
Oh.
I did cast Glibness then before
Cast
that evening.
Okay. Okay.
Like, I
So-
prepare for my dreams.
Yeah, I mean,
I cast my spell.
He
I
told
put
me
on my
when he was
armor and
coming.
weapons.
I'm ready.
So you
Okay, I'm cozy.
awake. You go to sleep. You awaken in a desert of black sand with a single glowing blue tower, providing the only light to be seen around. A large, lumbering figure, a gigantic lizard rat without wings,
The first time I saw Oselius, well, I've seen him like this before, yeah.
climbs over towards you, looming above, and looks down. Your answer.
Most of my crew is against it. I think they're foolish and may be open to working something out with you. Let me know when you want me to roll the Y.
Roll it
Wrong thing.
Woo, good thing I cast Blindness. All right. Let me see. Come back. Skills. There they are. 28.
28. Ooh.
Did you roll? I rolled a 1. But Blindness turns into a 15, so I'm okay.
I will roll a dice.
This is why I prepared.
I will roll. Okay, I got a 28. Cool. Want to roll a d20? What does it say?
12.
That is
We have
a
a 16 to sense motive for your insight.
34.
Okay, so he does no idea I'm lying.
Yeah, he's completely clueless.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Totally.
It's like, okay.
So he whispers back, I can read minds.
So why bother to summon me then for this?
Because I want you to tell me your answer. Simple courtesy.
Nope. Another ball bites
You're
the
losing
dust.
too much. You're winning too much to it.
Oh, she's turning the skin off.
Good Lord. Okay. What? I'm going to come serious. Last time I left you alone, it appears to have had disastrous results. I'm afraid we can't repeat that same mistake again.
Well, you know where to find me. And I know where to find yours.
You could save us some trouble and just get us there. I'm sure you have the power. Look at you.
Why invite rats into my house?
It's, you can never have too much food around after all.
I get it. The snakes eat rats.
Okay. What will he do?
And
I'm sure it's
Zork's
friendly.
is a snake.
But give me a boon. He
Since
admires
when?
my courage.
2 episodes ago.
Oh,
2 episodes ago.
Yeah, this is so much.
Yeah.
You
were sick.
Yeah. I'm gonna do that. You feel make me an intelligence saving throw.
Nice. Is it magic?
It's psionic.
It's cool.
Which isn't magic?
Art for it. Yeah.
Cool.
Well, I'll say it is. I'm gonna go for it.
Okay.
I haven't it isn't its own thing right now, so yeah.
What'd you get?
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20.
Ooh.
Wait, hold on. Make sure. Yes, okay.
Okay.
Not good enough for him.
Yeah, you feel a snap. I need you to roll me a luck check.
You're
So,
gonna have to be more specific.
is
A
he gonna make
D100.
it?
The higher, the better.
Oh boy.
Can we keel haul the captain if he's naked on the side of the ship too?
I'm naked at most times.
pantsless.
Oh,
He's Winnie the Pooh.
that's not.
And so if it's pretty low, like say a 29.
29. 29 is not lower than 20. But 29
Tuesday.
is
That's
definitely
Nice. I'm at the bottom of the barrel. Okay.
No, you're slightly above the bottom of the barrel. Don't sell yourself short.
You see that choppy stain on the carpet? Yeah, that's my boss. We're below the carpet.
Okay.
We'd be lucky to be the carpet.
They said a carpet.
Snakes
We
get
call it carpet.
Okay.
See, the doctor was saving the captain's skins for the longest time for
Is
some
Meek up on
reason.
the ship?
No, he is back there. Thank
Okay.
God.
So
I do hope.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
Oh no.
Oh God.
10.
10. Roll me a D10.
It's gone so well for me so far.
I like how you said that.
7.
No comment.
Okay.
You just stated it.
Who is that? 1, 2, 3. Oh, all right.
Tom, chemical warfare with Papa Doge. How dare you?
That was like the last thing I was expecting.
Were you expecting the Spanish Inquisition? Oh.
So, you wake up in the morning next to Raina.
Betray us.
Yeah, you wake up next to Raina in the morning. Make me some kind of perception check.
First, before the dream, my other roll.
Oh, okay.
71, if that does well for my spawn roll.
Oh, yeah. Okay. So what do you get for your perception check? So,
That's
Perception.
Todd McFarlane's Spawn's talking about.
Pretty decent, actually.
What else would there be?
Medieval Spawn.
I don't know.
23.
23. You wake up. Try to stand up and you're like, ugh. Oh, God.
That was whatever dream that was.
You feel really full.
Uh-oh.
You don't see Raina anywhere around you.
Zeus and Europa. No, Zeus and shit.
It's
Uh,
And that's who it's a
What do you do?
Europa was the ball. Wow, you could say that. This,
trying to get a feel.
Trying to get a feel. As you're kind of feeling up to somewhere, all of a sudden Raina kind of walks into the front door. She's carrying a couple of biscuits and some tea, right, and some morning water. Right, she just kind of sets it up by you guys. I assume you have a little small table, you know, with one chair.
And it's clearly Raina.
Clearly,
Which that is okay.
and she's just like, well, I go to have breakfast.
Sweet.
I think I was full. Did I get up last night and go eat?
I wouldn't really know.
Champion.
You know, honestly, after the drama last night with, you know, Mr. Naked Pants,
Where's Smoot? Did you eat Smoot?
I slept like a stone.
Are they transparent?
And I just knew
You had them, you're just not.
You're right. You look a little troubled.
He's always green.
It's your brother Darbock, isn't it? It's fine. It's fine. I have him convinced that Merifius is gonna take his religion any day now.
Good. Good.
Where's Mr. Quackers?
That'd be evil. Even for Ocelia.
That's his plan. He wants to break your spirit. It's some Titus Andronicus shit. There you go.
No, I need to go
To the bathroom.
check something.
All right. Well, need me to get you something?
No, it may be a while. I'm gonna be down in the hole. Please don't.
All right. Yeah, that's fine. All right. I'll eat my biscuit. I'll save you one if you get hungry later. If not, I'll wrap it up in a little handkerchief for you and leave it right by the steering wheel. Oh wait, what do they call them on the ship? The little steering wheel. What do they call that thing?
Oh, the wheel.
You got it.
You call it. See, I'll be a sailor any day. And she just kind of gets to her own account. Your stomach is full, like you have eaten.
Oh man.
So
Puppy.
I need to go down to the hole, to our treasure room, if you will.
Trying to be stealthy about it.
I don't think I can.
You can attempt with disadvantage if you want.
Whoa, who's the chubbiest?
All right, I'll attempt at disadvantage. It's a straight roll because of my panther.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Oh, Jacob Puppy.
Okay, 29. I'm pretty stealthy.
You are a fucking shadow. Like
A fat shadow.
A really fat shadow. This is like, you ever seen Beverly Hills Ninja?
No.
You're Chris Farley.
Wait, you've never seen
No, but that's all the description I
Yeah.
Around making banners again. It'll be Zarb. It'll be Dork Sand's head with Chris Farley's body. All right. Sure. You make your way all the way down to the hold.
I got a treasure
Ask
room.
anybody.
I need to get an item that's been in there.
Yeah.
Sure.
First things first. I'm gonna try to feel my belly. Try to get an idea of what's in there.
Roll me wits check, right? Feeling around.
Oh, now we need a doctor. Well.
So what's wits? Is that just wisdom?
Wisdom. Sorry.
Okay. Great.
Maybe Scarlet is back.
This
Please
would be
don't curse
the
me
greatest
with this.
day of my life. Scarlet!
Saves.
Oh, Tony brings her back that way. That's
Wisdom.
good.
A check, not a save. Wisdom is gonna be 8.
Well, you feel around. It's a medium-sized body, right? It's either something.
It's a medium-sized body in me.
Yeah, it's like it feels small. It's definitely a lot not the size of you. So maybe it's something small, or maybe it's pieces of something, not a whole something.
Should we do a quick roll call?
Yeah.
Let's see who's missing.
Here for the day.
We'll find
What
out.
happened with the ship's wheel?
Also known as the wheel.
Before it gets too drastic, I'm going to attempt to get rid of whatever's in my belly out the top.
Yeah, roll me a strength saving throw. Maybe roll me a strength check and then a con saving.
Hang yourself upside down.
Strength check, 19.
19. Okay.
Con saving throw is 15.
It takes you a little bit, but snakes can regurgitate what they've eaten.
Uh-huh.
The strength was like, how can you push it out?
Vartex's
The con is like how long? Eventually,
Just strong. He's got the strength.
are able to regurgitate out a body, and it kind of lands there. It's a large, broken, sticky mess. Partially at start of the digestion, feathers everywhere.
Valentino?
It is Valentino.
You ate Valentino?
That's Valentino.
He didn't say anything!
Oh, that all.
He didn't say no. I implied consent.
I'm in the hole by myself.
Dad.
There's a hole.
No.
Smoot climbed up earlier. Sad.
You've now killed like 7 members.
Yeah, this one was frozen first.
So,
We don't know that for sure. Maybe he did beforehand.
Fair.
It's a frozen
point.
treat.
a 16 medicine.
6. Oh, Dad. You broke every bone in his body, and you like just scrunched him down. His eyes are like bulged out. Part of his innards are coming out of his mouth as he had been squeezed to death.
Tell someone, or do I get rid of him?
That's all up to you.
I just picture everyone else in the hold like, oh my god!
In the portable hole. No. Yes. I leave the hall, the treasure room,
Okay. All right.
and instruct whoever's outside not to go in there.
Yeah. I'll say.
And do not let anyone else go in there.
Sure. You tell. Let's see
Who's in charge of security?
who's around. It probably would have been. What's her name? Millie.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, we can't take the treasure in the
Millie's probably like just walking up, getting ready to go back in there to recharge the crystal for the day.
It's fine.
Oh,
If I just sit like a
Good
normal
morning,
person,
Steve.
it'll
We're fine for now. We'll deal with it later. I need you to stand outside. Make sure no one goes in there, including yourself.
right.
And try not to desert your post this time.
Oh, I'm just going in there now.
Hurtful, but yeah, accurate. All right.
Prize gold inspection.
Captain Zorks and Venom Tongue.
Dick. I'll be back.
You're all right. You got a little. It's like
You get feather painted.
you got a little like slobber. Is that a feather?
It was a rough night. No. I'll be back shortly. I'm gonna go up, and if I can't do it by myself, then I'm gonna have to recruit Strom here to help me pull up Smoot.
Oh, because okay. You're gonna get Strom to pull up Smooth.
So you and Strom go to pull up. Cool.
He's gonna kill all.
So about like 12 hours.
You wake up.
Oh my god!
Like the whole night you were just asleep. You just finally woke up, and you're just looking at the sea as you're flying through the clouds.
You're cold, you're stiff, you're naked.
The best trip ever.
a little something like that.
My ass is much more curved.
Shit. You start feeling a tug all of a sudden.
Oh my god.
On what?
Yes.
Rope around
Oh,
you.
okay.
Where do you think the rope's attached?
You have the worst rope burn you've ever heard of around your body.
Second worst.
Second.
That was that weekend in college.
There was that one lady.
And yeah, you guys tug him up. All right.
Phrasing. Are we still doing that?
Yeah.
Yes, you are.
They're probably not gentle, but like, yes.
So,
Remember anything about last night?
I remember climbing a cliff, fighting some hags, beating up some guerrilla warriors.
Fucking asshole! This guy just calls out, giant fucking black eye.
That Smoot was one of the gorillas.
He's changed. Did you shave?
No, but I did shit in your boots this morning. He just walks away.
Fuck you, I'm not wearing boots.
Smoke, I'm afraid you found too much religion.
You put holes in the ship. Your cliff was. And this guy can't. I need to fix him. I'm gonna go fix him.
So you had this guy version of keel hauling to get over it for the night.
That was amazing.
You
Can we do that again?
The sky version of keel hauling.
It looks wildly ineffective, but either way,
You have to wait for a thunderstorm.
The view is superb.
excellent. Well, listen, thanks, Strong. That's really. I'll take care of this.
Oh, sort of.
Smoke, we need to have a talk.
I should say, on the scale of things I've done, this is still pretty tame.
That is so sad that it's so true.
I believe you. We need to go. Remember how you used my reincarnation scroll for when you shouldn't have?
Uh-oh.
I really told you. Just use that on me if I died, and you used it on Varric.
It was important.
Yeah, listen. Well, I need you to pay me back.
Okay.
Okay.
So go get a diamond, and I have something I need to take care of. Just a small resurrection.
Okay.
He's naked, his rope burns, he's standing on the deck of the ship, and he's confused.
Let me get the diamond.
It was
Is that what that twinkle was?
It wasn't my eye.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll go down to my cabin and get a diamond.
Okay. Go down to your cabin.
I will not put on any clothes.
I
Not
don't
putting
expect
on
you
any
to.
clothes. Cool. Some asshole broke your window from inside.
I'm assuming Varric with another of the
Fucking
gorillas
thieves.
and he shoulder shoves you as you pass him in the hallway.
You
I can make glue out of you.
We don't have to pull you up next time.
Holes in my ship.
Down there.
As you walk, you're able to find one of your diamonds if you want to keep track of them. I think you have one at least 500 copper worth. Is what we probably need.
Actually, I don't have any.
No, any diamonds?
No.
I have, I think, 8 diamonds.
Maybe you should check the room where all the treasure is. See if there's a diamond.
Oh yeah, ship's treasure. I'm sure.
I marked them down.
I had 8 diamonds.
Because I had some. I had all of them. I think most of them.
We got a 5K diamond from the
card?
basement of the moon tower.
The what?
The card that I pulled from the deck of many things.
Oh yeah, took them away.
Yeah.
You lost all your wealth.
Ah.
Well, obviously you have your gems.
Yeah, we have gems.
I have.
They're so expensive though.
I have a diamond also.
Yeah, I have my stud too. So
Yeah, I'm right here.
no. I bet
Oh
it one
my.
of those diamonds in there to make sure it was always around if I died.
It's a good idea. Okay.
That sounds like
So-
a very piratey thing to do. So.
Right.
Like I said, I'm right
Just
here.
note which diamond you're using.
Yeah, that's my only diamond in particular. But
Well, you do have a lot of gems. You just recently got
yeah,
too.
we have a helm of brilliance with a whole lot of diamonds on it.
Wait, do I have that or do you?
I don't know. Someone has it. That's all I.
90% sure.
The ship has it. And
Remember,
No,
treasure's got
I am
diamonds
wearing
in
it.
We can get wood from there.
All right, Millie, Smoot and I need to go take care of this again. Don't.
That's right.
Don't
Thanks.
go in there. I got the day off. She opens up the door.
Don't be so sure.
I have the helm.
Yeah,
I'm
late
not wearing
start.
it.
I'm
I'm fixing the ship where you put holes in it.
Where the hell? See what you're doing.
I don't need it. It's a ship. There's a hole. There's enough light coming in.
So you walk into the scene and
I'm in darkening.
What the fuck?
Yeah, you had a hell of a night last night.
Oh, Captain.
I don't remember being down here.
Yeah, you remember climbing a cliff, I think you said, fighting gorillas? I don't recall any of those in our ship.
I didn't kill anyone. Not like this. Holy shit.
Roll a deception. Damn it, Sandy killed
Damn.
12 plus 25.
20.
Damn.
All right. Roll insight. Yeah, I guess.
Okay.
Wow.
I'm glad our one person who can resurrect doesn't have a solid recollection of the night before.
That's the word. You go.
28.
28!
I'm fighting him so hard.
Play out. Like, how does this look? Like he's obviously combed in like covered in like slime and like he has snake bites all over. The door is shut at this point.
I call horse shit on this.
More snake vomit.
Tell you what. We'll never discuss what happened last night ever again.
I like the way you think. But you should have some idea because someone needs to on this ship. Like I said, Oselius came back and visited me again. After I called you all, we talked about if we were going to join him or not, and he's going to want an answer later.
Right.
Yeah.
What was your answer?
Well, first I tried to tell him that I was willing to betray everyone to, try to win him over, get something out of it. Right. And he saw through that, something to do with being a mind reader. Apparently that's a problem.
Transparent bullshit.
So anyway, I told him no. Let him know we were going to come kill him, because last time it didn't go so well when I left him alone. Gave me a look. I kind of felt like something snapped. Something. I woke up very full.
Of that?
Keep up.
Him?
Well, that's what came out after a bit of evidence. Yes.
Carry on.
Okay. So,
Ooh.
do you want to clean him off before I resurrect him, or?
Yeah, I like you try to bullshit smear as if Valentino would remember who swallowed it.
One thing at a time.
He might not have if he died in the constriction.
Yeah, somebody gave me the bear hunt to end all bear hunts.
You're trying to convince Valentino that you didn't kill him.
Who ate him?
I slowly see the spiraling. I was like, okay, now I gotta convince Valentino, and then I gotta convince this guy, and then this guy. And then I have to keep...
Tangled webs. All right,
So
so
I have a wish spell. I wish I had a wish spell.
Okay, I'm back.
no
way. Ooh.
I have resurrection memorized.
Raised dead, I think. At this point, he hasn't been dead a full day.
Yeah, technically praying for your spells if you don't.
You would, like, she would know how far in the digestion. Ooh, undercooked.
Brain dead.
He was alive before last night, so the options are limited, I think. I wasn't that full before I went to bed. I'll put it that way.
How do you raise dead? How does it look like when you do this?
Real quick, what is the casting time on this? It's one action. How much of something can clean a
1
cubic
hour.
foot? Wait, hold on.
Casting time of 1 hour.
Can clean. Question: If I can clean clean an object no larger than 1 cubic foot, can I do 1 cubic foot at a time?
Sure. Which spell are you using?
Prestidigitation.
Oh, yeah. I'll let you clean up with prestidigitation.
Yeah.
It takes a couple casting.
He's
but you can
busy.
do that.
He's starting it. I'm cleaning him up a little bit.
Yeah.
Fixing.
Giving him a nice piece of jewelry.
There's some body paint involved.
Okay.
Somebody
Some
mentioned that.
dancing.
Oh, it's fine. It's fine.
Okay.
They're allowed to eat it.
There you go.
And you remember Temple of Doom
Yes.
with the Kali Ma?
Yeah.
It's the opposite of that.
So you're taking the diamond, you're putting it into his chest.
Oh, that's cool.
Okay, there's like a glowing green light as your hand kind of goes into his chest, transports, and then kind of pulls out. As it pulls out, there's vines and like pieces of like earth and grass that kind of like and kind of closes up around the wound. Okay. It's a long process.
Just
Pushing,
traumatizing
you know,
it.
because like the painting takes a long time, right? That's like the hours of getting the body.
So if I put out my line, it's body paint all over him.
Right.
I'm standing over him naked, body paint all over me.
Valentino awakens. As he awakens with a jolt. He's like,
I'm not standing in front of him first. I am
Standing behind
outside
him.
to begin.
he starts. You know Kenku.
Yes, he
so
does.
he starts Kenku. He's like, roll me a luck check. 50% and above. He didn't realize you.
Hell no. Let's see how this is going. Oh, look at that. 14.
The captain ate me. The captain killed me. Where's the captain?
Is he mad?
I was
Call.
I was in the crow's nest.
You are not dead.
I was in the crow's nest. So the captain,
It's the best place
he was
to find him.
riling up the side. I thought he was going to say hi.
Easy.
Oh no.
Turn around.
He wraps his body around.
Turn around.
He starts gesturing like at what
Awkward, very awkward smile.
like the bird like freaks out, like does like he's a monk. He does like a ninja flip back, lands on his feet, just ready to throw down. Like
Very rudimentary sign literature.
Easy.
roll a persuasion check to calm him down.
Valentino, I wasn't myself last night. I don't.
21.
21. He starts calming down a little bit. He knocks down a step.
Captain was influenced by Celius.
We have a word for that. Don't worry.
Yes.
The gesture for it.
Kenku kind of just goes around. Starts walking backwards towards the door.
Valentino.
I want a bigger ship share. Opens the door, takes a step out, shuts the door. You're
It locks from the inside.
it does. He's put a broom handle again.
I knew I should have tossed it.
Hey, why would the
Then he's like,
lock
hey,
from the
Victoria, how'd
inside?
you get in there?
That's how we defended it. It's locked from the inside to
Valentine,
keep
yeah.
people out. You can keep it barricaded.
That's
This is
how
the-
you get out.
You're on the inside.
If you're inside and you shut the door and you have to lock it from the inside, how do you get out of the treasure room without unlocking it?
This is why you have someone inside, like Millie or someone like that.
Oh, you have someone always in the treasure room.
Or you leave it unlocked when you're not worried about it.
Oh.
Do you think we're that secure of a ship? We've been robbed several times.
All right.
Bother with security measures at this point. Like pissing in the wind.
Locks are a suggestion.
That's a Jermaine Byrne right there.
Locks are more of a speed bump.
We do this just for the tradition, not for the security.
What did he motion? Did he say he accepts my apology?
You
I didn't
want
remember
to ship
apologize.
share. Ship share.
That doesn't seem right.
That's not what he said.
I'm pretty sure you got that wrong.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what he said.
All right, I'll visit him tomorrow night.
Maybe not do it alone. Talk to him on deck in front of at least one other witness.
What?
Yes.
What a waste of a diamond. So,
Wow.
does the door open? Did you successfully barricade the door?
If it
Yeah, it does. It's not going to take you long
Okay.
to.
like I said, my 25 strength, it's gonna open.
It's going to open. It's literally just a broom. And
Also,
Millie's just
Millie
kind of
could probably just be
staring.
like, okay, yeah.
And Millie's just kind of standing there like, why did you put a broom in?
My door!
Unfortunately, Valentino found it very dirty in there. Here was his recommendation. Don't.
Dirty. Yeah.
Anyway, feel free to maintain your shift and get the charge. And
Do I go inside today?
yes, yeah, it's all yours now. Back to normal.
You didn't see anything out of the normal.
There was nothing out of it. Whatever.
She has like a suspicious look at the both of you, like, oh,
Snake captain and naked person.
Covered in body paint.
With the bird who came out that she never saw.
Sorkson and a naked man go into the room, and then a small bird kind of comes out,
Covered in body paint.
covered in body paint. And she's just kind of like, "Yep, all right, weird sex stuff." As she
All
goes.
right, this is why I abandoned the ship.
All of a sudden, you hear a lock.
Oh.
Now that's out of the way. You didn't make him swear to silence or anything first, did you?
Make a Kenku. Swear to silence.
Metaphorical silence.
First you put him in the crow's nest. Secondly, you call it the crow's nest. And now you want him to be silent.
Captain, you ate him. You expect him to be quiet about that?
I would hope so. He doesn't want. I would hope so.
I have this outrageous story, guys. Kill him.
Anyway, I'm due to make it to visit back to Hannisport today. Are you interested? Let's see if anyone else wants to go.
Any reason to go back there?
Your mom's not there. She's off vacationing with his mom and her boy toy.
One of your brothers is there, or should still be there.
Your drunk is taking care of the manor.
Yeah.
Go kick him out. Recruit him. I recruited my brother. He's not that much more disgusting.
Hey, have you heard the glorious word of the Big Ock?
I'm sorry, who?
No, you just heard that in the distance. Your brother's
Rabbi,
selling
have you
religion.
seen the yellow sign?
No, that one's off the list.
Which one?
That's where I found him. He's not going back there.
No, I'm good. You can teleport yourself.
I mean, that was.
I think it might be good for us to spend time apart.
I don't know. I think after last night, might be good for you to get off the ship too. Neither one of us really behaved ourselves.
That's fine. It's fine. Besides, I have glass to clean up.
Yeah, you do.
So you have what?
Glass.
Class. Okay. You went outside the ship.
Well, still bits.
Well, I'm gonna go see if anyone else wants to come
I
to Hannisport.
think.
It's gonna be a quick trip, but
I'm gonna go along with this for
Yeah, go for it.
I prefer saying
and technically at this point, my teleport helm is full, and I am supposed to take Rutherford back home properly. Technically, I never agreed to take him back home, but that seems like a nice thing.
Yes.
So,
Well,
Yeah.
Rutherford was already home at this point.
no, he was off working on my armor.
Oh, shit,
Remember
he
he
was.
recruited-
Right. Oh, right. I forget you did recruit him.
Yeah, you better start building up some goodwill. Better start doing
Yeah.
favors for people.
You want one?
Alias was showing apparently Stanley was my best
I
friend,
would-
but no one else knows he existed.
I would like to go with the captain to get new armor.
Would you like an adamantine breastplate?
Is it medium?
Yes.
Then I will take it.
Okay, you'll have to buy it from the chick I borrowed it from. He's doing my armor.
Oh, I can sell some stuff.
Okay.
I mean, Captain, I wish to accompany you on your soldier, so I may acquire a better suit of armor. And hopefully get some more supplies to fix the damage Mr. Smoot put on the side of my ship.
Cork it.
Toast.
What?
Cork it.
We're gonna need more cork. And hammers. And nails.
Syria, there we go.
And probably gonna need
And
some
a
other
fork.
things, other Prepare to.
Oh,
If it was toast, I would have tossed your corpse
I
out the window.
did forget to roll 14 before they're done.
It's,
Roll me a d20, then roll me a d100.
Oh, right, yeah.
good luck picking up that corpse.
D20 is
It's spread out. It's
7.
spread out. It's fine.
7.
I have
You get the book called The Dragon with the Girl Tattoo. It's a psychological mystery theory about a detective who befriends a shape-shifting silver dragon with a dark past to find a murderer before he strikes again. The book, if read that day, will give you advantage on investigation checks. The downside is you will gain paranoia and have disadvantage on perception checks because everything must be analyzed slowly.
So was the person killed by being eaten?
Could be. Could be.
You'll have to read it.
I will.
It's not bad.
Don't
I
worry.
mean, the real one, the
Yeah.
Smoker with
Most
the dragon. Yeah, that one.
I'll take a snippet of it, I guess, and I'll put it in the Facebook.
Sail
page so you
away.
look,
Oh, it's such
This isn't a tuned item. It's one of those books where if you just read it, you get the bonus for the day, but you only really read one book a day.
yeah.
And the D100.
D100 is
How are we traveling? Are
39.
you teleporting? Oh,
No, he's walking.
so we'll go by ship.
Okay.
The ship has a place to be, and it's
You
gonna
said
get there.
39.
39.
Oh,
Yep.
we need a different one. Another ship to do that. I could ding or something.
39.
The Hannahsport.
I don't know what you do. I just work here.
39
Do you?
was
Today I do.
You're sure here.
39. You haven't found this one yet. Philena's tricks and traps. It looks at magic tricks and camouflage tips. Bonus: you learn a series of glamours that let you change shape and appear as a mimic, roper, or those stalactite assholes that drop from the ceiling. It doesn't make you any better at combat, though.
You appear to be a mimic.
So he looks like something that's trying to look like a chest. Or something else.
The chair. It's you. It's me.
Decadic is trying to look like a mimic who's trying to look like
I'll put it
Decadic.
in, put it in Facebook. I'll just Facebook you that.
That's good.
Okay.
I'm bringing Valentino with us when we go fight Osirius.
Okay. Anyway, I didn't mean to interrupt.
Oh, you're
Is there anyone else who's going to hands?
I'm gonna go along.
These two are coming. You coming?
Nope. I'm staying on the boat.
Okay.
I have business with Smoot.
Yeah, Captain. I don't know what it's with.
Ooh, okay. So we'll run this scene and then
I
you
bought
guys
him
get your
already, I did.
side scene.
Before we go,
Not that.
Smooth, please don't damage the ship anymore. I would really appreciate it.
I make no promises.
But I'm asking you to promise now not to break the ship.
I make no promises.
I'll buy you something alcoholic if you don't break the ship.
I don't need anything alcoholic. I have my flask.
Non-alcoholic? I'll brew. Never mind. Just
And ice becomes covering you as the Just kidding.
just try not to.
What's happening?
I cast an air elemental as a breathing apparatus, and I make a wish to teleport myself back.
Ice shatters. We teleport.
You guys appear. Where do you teleport to? Just like
The tavern. That's where I have a piece of.
tavern. Okay.
Oh, I thought you were
The
gonna book the
tavern
depository.
is on the west side, I think. The Hannahsport. No, that's the town library. X marks the spot.
Look, I'm here to get my armor, be disappointed by the potion shop, and head home.
Okay.
And drop rocket.
The Mug and Way
right.
by Adam Azzo. Okay.
Ooh.
Yeah, you appear in front of the Mug and Way. It's outside of the small alley, the street outside adjacent. A small office. The tavern is a single-story building with a large window, nicely trimmed hedges, and it contains a high vaulted ceiling and dance floor.
Ooh.
Hey, if you're gonna bribe Smoke, you should probably get him tacos while we're here. Shoot tacos while we're here.
Bribe Smoot with street tacos. Street tacos that he already makes. I like how you think.
Across the street, there's a taco.
Taste of-
I will get some street tacos
Down the
before we
street.
leave.
On the corner. Down the next
What, is
block.
the street made of
2
tacos?
blocks over. Blocks over.
Starbucks, yeah, taco stand.
Student talks. I don't know.
Alright,
The food of the town.
head in the armor shop. I don't need anything from this bar.
Okay. You go to
Aw.
the Tempered Anvil. Isabella Hart is just right outside. She is,
Learn a lot.
uh,
I don't think you've gotten to deal with magical items quite like this before.
Rutherford kind of just comes out, puts his hammer down. He's like, I'm tired. I want to go home.
That wasn't part of the deal. But yes, I'll take you home.
He eats us, he kills us, he holds us hostage, forces us into labor. Now he's got this pirate thing down.
Have we been a slave ship this whole time?
Are we the baddies?
Don't notice that.
This large muscular
It's a
woman
revamp.
just kind of sits to the side. She says, I have fixed your armor. She grabs it out. It looks very different. It's decorated with snakes and like large fanged snake heads off the side for the pauldrons. The chest is made with your house sigil on it, just right on the chest. On the back is like waves, that kind of thing. And on the legs, it's decorated with mountains and snake creatures just standing firm.
Sorry, on what part?
The legs.
Wait.
It was full plate.
Oh, that was half.
No, it was full plate.
Oh, it's
Oh.
not legs.
Oh,
More of
sorry, more like
might be like
sorry,
a
not
skirt
legs.
almost
It's
or
more
something.
like the skirt area. The skirt area is
The waist, yeah,
decorated.
the waist and thigh.
these legs just out there dating.
They give me extra protection. Shut up.
So there you go.
Look at me. I am
Go ahead
human.
and look up the item we had mentioned before.
It's beautiful. I hope it gained effects besides the cosmetic.
Yeah, I noticed there were a couple effects. It took us a while to refine the metal, but with that, as long as you remain affixed to the ground, nothing can move you.
Do like flying, but
Yeah.
it's interesting. I don't,
Yeah, the adamantine holds you to the earth.
Okay.
Note you'll still take damage if something really heavy hits you, though. And did you see Rutherford just kind of like it's like just bruises on the right side of his body? Yeah, something big like a cart.
All right. Well, here's the armor that you lent me while you worked on that, and don't put it away.
Because that's what you were
Yes.
talking about. And that's what is that?
Adamantine breastplate.
And it gives you how much to your AC?
16, but you can't be crit.
Oh, excuse me. that half plate, madam.
Breastplate.
This is a breastplate. You're looking for half plate.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's 14. I lied.
Do you madam? I'm looking for decent medium armor. That is decent.
Like a medium size, or
No.
you're a tall fella.
Not heavy, but not light armor.
But not much of him is vital, so you don't have to protect all that.
So are you
So I don't know
looking
what
for like a chain mail? Are you looking for like some dragon scale?
Does half plate count as medium?
Yeah, she's just naming off medium. Types.
Oh,
A breastplate, right? Or you're looking for like something all over the body? I got some half plate. It's a little bit lighter than that.
half plate. Is it adamantium?
Right.
I mean, something that would give a little extra protection to me.
Well, that's why it's called armor.
Ah, good. Well, that's that name. Yes, I would like to purchase the armor you are offering to me.
All right. Well, that'll be 1,485 copper.
Okay. Perhaps if you would, dear person,
Right.
mind bargaining, trading a few things to cut the price down?
You want to trade items?
Yeah. If I may.
Possibly. What do you got to trade?
I will, aha!
Or is there a counter between us?
Or
Or table or something?
I'll say there's a table nearby.
Ah! This ghost lantern is something I would like to offer you.
A lantern.
It's a ghost lantern.
Ooh.
Looks like a normal lantern to me. I
Um,
know I want a haunted lantern.
a restless spirit trapped inside.
Oh,
While you hold it, you can command the spirit as a bonus action to shed light in 30 feet radius. You can also tell the spirit to leave the lantern and duplicate the effect of magic hand, which is a spell, I'm told. The spirit returns to the lantern. Oh wait, I might want to keep this. Never mind. I can because if I fall unconscious
so then
within
you
10
put the
feet,
lantern and then you're like, never mind.
if I fall unconscious within 10 feet, then it stabilizes me, so I'm leaving that. Aha! Now instead of this, I don't want to get rid of that.
Don't you have to have it attuned for the stabilization?
Okay, what?
Don't you have to have it attuned for the stabilization?
Oh shit, yes. Yes. Alright, here's the gun. It does some magical things. Here's some.
A haunted lantern.
I think he's possessed.
It has some extra properties. Here's a suit of studded leather armor. And also.
Is it just regular studded leather?
Yeah. It's not special. I would also. Oh, that map of the Pathfinder only helps me find my brother, doesn't it?
You don't have to see me at all.
Or that's what it was originally for.
What is it? What do you see on this map now? Who is this going to? What
Exactly.
is this?
Yeah. So I offer you this ghost lantern to see if you can throw in a discount. It's handy, dandy. If you fall within 10 feet in combat, it will stabilize you.
I might be able to knock a little bit off, but this is an armor shop and you're trying to sell me a lantern.
All right, fine. I'll take it back. How much was the armor? My studded leather armor. How much for that?
This has got a hole in it.
Yes, that's where I put my head. And then there's other for the arms, and that's for the.
I can 15 copper.
Do you need money? Strong can help you.
Oh no, I'm loaded, dude. I'm freaking loaded.
Just be a tight wad, that's all.
I can offer you 10, 15 copper for the armor. I gotta sell it to somebody.
Oh, that's fair. Anyway, how about this? Just as a token of goodwill, take the armor, and we'll stick to the original price. Do I need to persuade?
To take your time?
It's an automatic. Should take it.
Is this a dumping thing?
No, I want to generate some goodwill because I could. Yeah, I want to be nice.
Right.
How much was the full price?
1,485.
All right.
I'll take 10 off for the arm. So
Thank you.
1,470.
All right then. We have a bargain.
All right.
Making us look like paupers.
I'd take 200 off for the lantern.
I'll hold on to it. I don't want to give you something that you probably wouldn't sell normally.
It would be difficult to sell. I'd have to talk to some guy to buy it.
For the armor as well. Just where can I find the best street taco?
Best street tacos. Best street tacos are right by Dallas Center. Right in front of the library.
Oh, the book thingy place.
Yeah, the book depository.
Oh, all right. Thank you very much.
Small taco stand just outside.
Excellent. Thank you very much, Rutherford. Pleasure to see you again.
Who's coming with us?
Oh.
Like for the taco stand run by the.
Well, we'll see you later. Then you walk off in the same direction.
It's Ruby's Tacos.
Ruby's tacos. Ruby's tacos.
Jack.
Ruby's Tacos.
Yep.
Very well, Captain. I am ready to. Oh, I need to add. What do I need to add?
I'm already walking out the
It's
door.
adamant,
Rutherford
adamant.
and Straub.
No.
Breastplate.
We already
Roll me an E8.
It's plate.
Is it half plate? Yeah, I thought it was a breastplate.
No.
There was a half plate also.
They had half plate.
I bought
Yeah,
whatever
roll me
was
a
better.
Okay. 8.
The alchemist does have 8 superior healing potions.
Nice. I buy them.
Okay, there are 432 copper each.
Oh, there it is. Add.
Of course, you are loaded. You have like 200,000 copper.
Oh, wow. You. Oh my God. You think?
You said, sorry, how much? 430?
Yeah, 432.
I thought you were poor.
Okay.
He recently drew a card. You got
None of us know about problems.
That's right.
Wait, how come my AC didn't go up?
Technically, it's in jewelry, so I offer people jewelry, and I've given out 2 of them. I only remember giving out 1, but one's missing, so I assume someone stole it.
That's why.
It was probably Valentino, which would make a lot of sense.
Okay, you eat those. You're able to get some good street tacos, right? They have a lot of fish tacos, mostly.
I should have invited you guys more if you want, because we're gonna stop at
I'll
Freeport too.
I'll get 4 fish street
So
tacos.
I imagine we can retcon and have you with us, because we got to go to Freeport still too to take Rutherford.
I'm free. I'm okay with that. If you guys still wanted to go or not, but you guys still have your sightseeing if you wanted to.
No, 4 fish street tacos for Snoop.
Okay.
Or you can take Rutherford home tomorrow. We can take him back, give him a day back on our ship. It's been a while. I don't see how
Maybe you'll eat him tonight instead.
It's up to you, Captain.
as long as it's toast next. I'm wanting breakfast.
You can try, Captain. I understand that the good lady doctor would not have objected.
Yeah, I'll go with it.
She did it.
Yeah. Just not much spending money, but just to see.
We'll go to Freeport tomorrow, because this way you guys can have your stuff, and continuity all makes sense.
Okay.
Rutherford will spend 9 on the ship.
So, if you guys start teleporting back, side scene between you two gentlemen.
I'll find
Were you getting it?
Nope, I just went along and
Okay.
just to
Yeah.
be there.
just in case.
Yeah. In case some shit went down.
What, just in case I randomly ambush you guys? When have I ever done that?
He didn't have any good potions, right? I remember that being the case before. There's nothing I wanted, like speed or flight or.
No, he has
Yeah.
superior climbing and potions of hill giant strength.
Yeah. So okay, cool. Thanks.
Let's stick to that.
I'll find Smoot.
Still covered in body paint, still naked.
And
Same
you
as every
feel
other day.
good.
I'm
At this point, a sign has been made on your floor.
feeling natural. It's very freeing.
It's a shame Scarlet passed before she got to witness
This is the only reason I'm doing it.
smooth racing nature.
You guys have been so mean since she's died.
To be fair, we were mean while she was alive.
Yeah, I'm glad you're carrying on.
It's an honor of her memory.
So, where would Smoot be hanging out on the ship?
All of
In
it.
the breeze.
He'd be standing at the rail with 1 foot up, like leaning on his knee, looking at the horizon.
Oh god.
It'd be a great picture if it wasn't new.
Flapping in the wind.
Out one of the holes that you punched
Oh,
in the.
no, right by the helm.
Oh my God.
At this point, HR has been, written many times.
I am HR.
Who's HR? Whoever they're complaining.
She's gotten more perverted since
Or
Scarlet died. Oh,
I am HR.
Oh, God.
Her spirit is on within us.
I'll march up to Smoot. Standing by the railing there. Smoot! You have some explaining to do for yourself, I think.
Well, you'll have to get in line.
There's literally a queue to the side.
As Master Arcanist, I will cut ahead in line. I heard you are quite improper towards certain members of our crew on the ship.
You're gonna have to narrow it down.
In the ladies' changing room.
You're gonna have to narrow it down.
You harassed a number of our crew, including Tatiana.
There we go.
Yes. And you must answer for this insult.
In my defense,
Cut to
in my defense,
loading
in my defense, she was a horrible hag.
Good defense.
Silent on top of the ship as the Kiddick's arguing with the naked.
Tatiana in the queue to the side.
Pokes her head out. Just like, what did you say?
Valentino just kind of looks so.
As I was tripping balls, I saw 3 Nereids in the water that, as I approached, turned into horrible hags and attacked me. I was merely defending myself.
Be that as it may, you must still answer for your behavior.
I believe I have.
How?
I just explained. Case over.
No, you didn't.
Game's over. Game
all
over.
last night.
Dun, dun.
Executive producer. Cool.
Judge, I'm guilty. I was also on drugs. Well, all right. Extra charge.
I told him on that.
Officer, I'm drunk, but also high. I stopped at the red light. I did go through 3 stop signs.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
That's a
Oh,
joke.
I needed this. I so needed this.
My defense.
Come on.
I claim religious freedom. I was communing with my God.
Okay. I will telepathically communicate with the Smoot at my feet. Say, look, Smoot, I understand you weren't entirely in your right mind when all that went down, but I feel compelled to, like, I don't know, that's something you do, right? When you, like, when another man insults a woman, you're supposed to, like, do, like, something in return to make them pay, right? Help me out here, Smoot. I don't know what to do exactly. Telepathically.
Gravity.
I'm sorry, growl.
Gravity.
Uh,
Loud.
uh,
Whoa, whoa. Easy there, Master Arcanist. I apologize to everybody who was injured in my stunt.
Roll me a deception check.
Oh, fuck.
oh god. Oh.
That's one weakness.
Both of us? Or just
I would say he's assist. This is the best example of assist, right? He's assisting. You get a roll with advantage.
thank God, because my deception has
Currently, there are about 8. There's like 8 or 9 people just on deck watching this right now. One of which is Tatiana.
with advantage, my best is 14.
14. All right. Okay. Okay. The crew generally kind of just starts mumbling themselves, kind of nods, and like one person starts clapping, but then they're like clapping alone, so they just kind of
Slow clap.
No.
you hear someone go, "That's right, Takeda, give him one for it." It's Raina.
I will accept your apology, Smoot. I'll expect you to comport yourself better in the future.
Absolutely, I will not make any promises.
Very well. Don't have to thank you, Smoot. I had no idea what I was doing.
That was pretty obvious, but no problem.
Yes.
See better acting in my child's middle school play. And I don't go to her place. I don't acknowledge the child.
But you know she goes to middle school.
to disengage and on Smoot. Or do you do anything, or just still on the deck?
Goes right back to free base.
Yeah. You're
Rest
pretty
of
much
you
at the
still
wheel of
die.
rock. No one's helping you pilot the ship right
Yep.
Yeah.
now.
Valentino seems a bit sullen.
He is in the crow's nest, and somehow he's got a hold of a spear. A long spear that's kind of like held down so he can stab downward.
He's not saying a whole lot.
He never says much.
Oh my god.
He has like 5 years stuck in the mast up there.
You
Snake got his
gentlemen,
tongue.
you gentlemen reappear shortly after like the crowd disperses, and there's just a skeleton crew at the top of the ship.
Well, everyone, Rutherford has come back to visit us for a day. Here he's Mr. Nostromo.
He will nod at that. Okay. Sorry, Go ahead.
Say, hey, we brought Rutherford back. He's missed the ship. Want to see what's happened to our amazing Nostromo here.
A couple
Gonna join
people,
us for a day.
couple people wave. Specifically, I would say
Whoever's left, yeah, was still here, but he was alive on the ship.
Oh.
Oh, he knows. Rutherford
I
should know.
would say probably more than likely the one that would probably wave back, and probably Esmeralda. Esmeralda would probably like give him a wave.
One of the few people who was here.
It was still alive.
Most of our crew, excluding nameless, his pikeman people,
Right.
were here, and also his harbor master.
Yeah. Most of the normal crew, they recognize that
Harbor master, you say?
Yeah, the
he's
wizard we
here, and
recruited.
Oh.
Remember?
Oh yeah.
He is a harbor master.
They'll greet him. Esmeralda will probably fill in.
He has the safety harness on at all
Smoot,
times.
Rutherford on pretty much
Just in
everything
case.
that's been going down. Who's alive? Who's dead? Who's dating who? That kind of
And knowing Rutherford and how he feels about things, he's probably going to join him on repairs and stuff because
Please.
Rutherford and the ship, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's back to repairing the ship. Okay.
Yeah, he's like, what are you doing?
What have
Let me
you
take
done
care
to
of
him?
that. I'll
Yeah,
take care of
he can
this.
do the engines. I know the woods. Yeah,
What the fuck
I
have
want
you
to
been
give
doing this thing, Captain?
my 3 tacos to Smoot.
Shoots.
Okay.
Smoot. Now,
Butt naked Smoot greets you.
Still covered in body paint.
His face is none of us.
that looks like a wonderful thing. I want you to take these street tacos, right? They're from your hometown. They're from the best taco stand in the city, I'm told.
Ruby's tacos?
The Ruby's Tacos.
Oh.
Now, I'll give you these, and I promise to give you more if you just try to minimize damage to the ship. You don't have to promise, I just want you to try.
We'll see what happens.
Just, how about this? Cut back on the special juice. A little bit. Just a
You
little bit.
interfere with my religious liberty.
Get in HR.
Yes, I think so. For fish taco, I would.
You're telling me how to commune with my God.
I just want you to not commune all the time. Just, one sip instead of however many you usually have.
I'll do it if you stay off the ocean.
Damn.
See?
Well, actually, I could stay off you. Yeah, I'm gonna
Stay away
fly.
from the ocean. Far away.
I could stay. Yeah, I could. Oh wait, no.
See?
It goes.
Well,
That's
then
how it feels.
I guess you don't want these tacos.
I know.
Just don't hurt the ship anymore, please. Please just try. Please.
We'll see what happens.
You wouldn't want me to damage your flask, would you?
Can't.
Sometimes it could happen. You wouldn't want me to
No, you
take it,
literally
would you?
can't.
You wouldn't want me to take it from you, would you? You want someone to take your flask? I don't want them to ruin my ship. That's how I
The
feel.
crowd gathers again.
If my
Oh.
flask were to disappear,
Yeah,
I would take the ship
Sam,
apart
can you go outside?
using you as a tool.
and if the ship were damaged by you anymore, I would repair it with bits of you.
Oh, that's the sweetest thing someone's ever said.
That's terrible. I give you these tacos, and you just try not to hurt the ship as much.
I'll split the tacos with you.
I don't want fish tacos. I mean, they're lovely. I don't eat that much fish.
But-
Except kippers for breakfast,
And halibut for lunch.
and halibut for lunch,
Live on the ocean
and salmon for
and
dinner,
don't eat fish.
and tuna for snacks. In particular, these are all free. I don't like tacos. My people did invent tacos. I don't know what they here. Just take the 4. Have a nice day. Try not to hurt the ship too much. I'm a fae.
You set a couple tacos on the wheel.
I put them on somewhere next to
Oh,
him.
okay. So yeah, there's a small
Yeah,
stand.
put them down at my feet.
Here, oh.
As you bend over, the naked man.
I'm not here now. No, I don't. No, tacos are not my thing.
I don't even know you anymore.
I don't think you did want to know me before. So, anyway,
That's a fair point, but still.
anywho, just please Be nice to the ship. You be nice, and I'll be nice to your flask.
He's threatening my religious liberty.
You're threatening my religious freedom.
I may have to call the Inquisition.
I think you know who my wife is. I don't think you want to do that. Anyway,
Religious schism.
anywho, thank you. Try to head the ship. I am going to go do my things. I gotta make sure Rutherford doesn't put a hole in the ship while he's trying to fix the engine.
But you toast.
I'm gonna intimidate that crewman.
You're trying to literally cork the holes, you dumbass.
That was I'm not. No, it was temporary, and I'm. Who said that? Who said that? You come here right now. You scuffed. You scuffed. God. I'm just.
How did the mechanic have better luck working with Smoot than you did?
Because I didn't try to roll.
Oh my god, seriously, I laughed so hard I cried. That was amazing.
Okay. So, does anyone else have anything
For day 2.
for day 2?
6 to go.
It's gonna take us a month to get to the fucking island.
Hey, at least we're moving somewhere. We spent one game where the ship couldn't move.
That was sad.
It's so sad. Just encounter after encounter, the ship with no wind.
It felt like it moved.
It rocked in the
Side to side, but still.
Anyway.
For me, what about you?
So Super Vax just shows up on day 3.
No.
No.
Who knows? Point.
Okay.
It's about time.
Did you have something on day 2?
No, that was the end of day 2.
Oh, okay.
No, go
Well,
back.
that's day 3 because day 2 would have been
Day 2 is
this is day 3 or is the we're going tonight or day 3?
Yeah.
Okay,
The
so
night
night
of day
of
3.
day
Do you
2.
guys have anything else that you're doing during the stretch? Any preparation?
Training alert. That's all I got. But that's
Yeah.
just for downtime.
Yeah, that's happening like during all this, right?
repairs.
That's some final
Oh, I got shorted a roll. I need to do
That's
one
some
more
point.
fertility.
Spawn roll.
I'm gonna get my day 1 roll.
Uh-huh.
7. I'm pretty sure 00 and a 7, right?
Yeah.
Cool.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Great. That was day 1. Day 2 I did better. Okay.
Okay.
Day 3. Let's roll again.
after the date. You threw up a person.
So during
Don't
this time, obviously, make me one more roll for the rest of the trip, right?
Oh, one more for the rest?
Yeah,
Well, that's sad. 43.
43. Okay. But I need one more luck roll again.
Okay. It's been not lucky all night.
What do you want?
The bet.
All three.
Higher the better.
The higher the
I don't know. I think we should go the other way. Can we go the other way?
No, I already put it. How bad is it?
5?
Oh, that's bad.
Oh, my dice usually roll so high. So high. So night.
Oh, God. Just take it, whatever you want. Just leave.
We just start throwing treasure at him. Just get out of here, you know?
He put holes in
The 5th day, you wake up and there's a dead body.
My closet?
It's a Valentine.
No.
It is not Valentino again. It's Merifius with a sword through the chest.
This is the worst
I have a
Agatha
lightsaber
Christie
sticking
ever.
in her chest.
I would just say a normal like
Different sword. Okay, that's fine. I have other
You want
swords.
to like make sure.
I have other swords. That's fine.
Yeah, she's dead. She's in your closet. And Reyna, roll me a luck check to see if Reyna discovers her.
Just say she sees it.
No, you determine it.
Oh, 75.
75. Reyna is out cooking morning breakfast. You wake up to another dead body. It's been a couple days, but obviously, like you had done it. We can fast forward through that scene if you would like.
It's gonna be a problem.
Are you going to raise another person?
Well, the first thing I'm gonna do is cast Glibness to raise my chances.
Okay.
And then I'm going to cast Remove Curse on myself 3 times.
Okay.
I don't know if that's what it is. I spell magic somewhere in there.
Sure.
I don't know if you
no,
want me to bother roll
no
for
point.
anything.
No point
Okay.
roll. At this point, you're convinced that it was a domination while you slept. And the effect is already left.
While I sleep.
Whenever your mind wanders into the astral
I don't
realm,
need to sleep.
Okay, I'm going to counter this potentially. This is what I just need to know because
okay.
if I'm wearing my Lord's Ensemble,
Ooh.
which I kind of have been, but well, no, because I took it off because my teleport him. So, specifically the helm. Let's see. You're immune to magic that allows other creatures to read your thoughts. Determine this. Yada yada yada. Does that give me any type of? And creatures can communicate telepathically if you allow. Does that do anything against this?
I will say it will give you a 25% chance of it not happening.
Nice. I'm sorry. Is it 100% otherwise?
It is 100%. I have you roll a saving throw. The DC is 20.
That's an int save.
An insect.
So I need a 20. Cool. Smoot
No,
We're gonna start shacking
it's
up.
22. It's 22.
for a few nights. We don't have to be that close, but there's an extra bed in my room. I didn't realize it was there till I was trying to get. I need you to sleep in my
One's for you,
room
one's for Raymond. You
for
don't share a bed, do you? You're not married. You can't share a bed.
a few nights.
Are you still naked?
The body paint's washed off.
Okay.
So he's
Well, I'm saying this to him as he's in my room, and I'm gonna open the closets.
There's Meripius with a sword through her chest, just kind of like in the closets. Kind of like that scene from, what is it? The Ring, where like the girls down in the closet. Like,
When I close the closets,
like stab them with a sword. They're like,
oh jeez.
Serious, the captain. First Valentino. Not this.
I didn't eat her.
Did I interrupt breakfast?
You wanted to show off. How big she was before I hear.
Want to see something cool?
I saw things I shouldn't have.
Stop making me laugh so much.
I know.
My poor COVID body can't take it.
Right, boasting.
they're trying to get the COVID.
My
out of
normal
you.
body can't take that.
Yeah, you're gonna need to do that, or I'm gonna have to. Well, that's still good.
Do we have another diamond in the treasury?
I already took off mine. I don't like this one.
Seriously, do we have a diamond in the treasury?
He has one. He has one, but I don't know if there's one in the treasury.
Listen, we're gonna stop by Freeport because I've been delaying Rutherford, making him, getting free labor out of him to fix this shit more.
Just the engines. I do a good job on the rest.
You're a salesman, not a boatman.
No, but I have carpenter's tools.
You sell stuff.
So your character's maybe trying to just buy diamonds from one of your.
When we go to Freeport, I'm gonna go buy some.
That no issue.
Your advice, right?
Also,
And Lairjeth is going to start looking for Meripius in the morning, so just to let you know that.
Meridius, where are you?
Oh, I haven't checked the captain's quarters.
it's fine. She's going in my portable hole. Listen, we got to. It's had so many dead bodies. What's a different one?
Somebody needs to go in there with a mop.
A mop and
That's a
a
spring
air
cleaning
freshener.
I didn't know we needed a morgue this
Meripius
bad.
goes in the hole. All right.
But we had one, don't we?
We have a morgue, yes. Well,
Yeah.
part of the whole. Where I think
It's like a shelf in
Decadic,
the hole.
Yeah.
like Decadic has a statue there.
Yeah, we're gonna
Scarlet's
hold
back.
off on that. We're gonna hide her for now. Listen for gossip amongst the ship.
Hey, have you heard the?
See if anyone's heard that I killed Valentino.
Was that Captain? You killed Valentino?
Roll a luck check.
So, hey guys, if anyone talks about me killing Valentine, it's a lie. But have you heard it right off here?
This false story.
That candy bitch is telling tales about
Roll
me.
me a luck check.
Oh my god.
Let's.
Is that rumor
Very
better?
nice.
All right,
The higher the better. The higher the better.
Come on, Mr. Quackers.
He's dead too.
51.
Oh, only one.
Technically high.
High enough. No one saw you kill
Either of my
Maripius.
murders?
And Valentino has been oddly quiet. He does have a big sack of money now, so he is. He seems happy. He seems happy. He gives Smoot a high five. He gives you the eye. He gives him one.
I'm not giving him another share of the treasure. I'll bribe him with a couple necklaces or something,
The murders are happening inside the ship.
and bring whatever my expensive jewelry that I got.
This is like the worst game of Clue.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
The captain. It's always the captain every time.
But the question is where and with what?
It couldn't happen.
That's why it takes us so long. We have to search the ship each time.
All right. Everyone want to go to Freeport?
Report.
Sure.
Okay, we're all going to
Potty
Freeport.
break and then shopping trip.
Potty break and then shop. Sounds good. All right. Well, I have to leave these messages.
I'm going to talk to her, the lady,
Which one?
Rutherford's wife.
Rutherford's wife. All right.
She did that thing before with her death effect, so
Okay. All right.
I'm gonna have her take a look at me.
Okay. There we go.
Yeah. So
I might
They don't
also,
like
actually,
eggs.
since we're in Freeport, I might want to see if there's
We are right back. All right, gentlemen.
Going in the crevice.
Back to the Dungeons and Dragons. So we find ourselves in Freeport. You have teleported to Freeport where the ship continues onward. Where do you go in Freeport?
Well,
I need the potion shop, the gem shop, and Rutherford's house.
I would like.
Pirate Queen.
So where do you go?
I don't know. Should I sell the ghost
Weapons.
lantern?
That's it. Okay, we're hitting up most of the shops here.
Most
So
of the shops. Which shop we want to start at first?
I'm kind of already booked.
How much you just want to check the
armor.
magic shop?
Armor shop,
The
the blacksmith shop,
Inventor
the
shop.
fighter's hilt.
Your best friend.
and get my rope back.
Helen Van S. Female human. It's located in the Civic Quarter. It's a nice big ship, right? And it's and the hearth and everything is carved into the side of the ship as it's kind of been hollowed out as it kind of just floats on the rest of the. Basically, a lot of ships have kind of been put together to make this harbor.
Yeah.
A floating city at the sea.
Cool.
The blacksmith shop is a small shop with a heather thatched roof and a sign made from iron bolted to the outside. It contains a number of small braziers, large pillars covered in weaponry. It specializes in +1 weapons, mariner's armor, and they can make any +1 weapon give a random magical property for 300 copper.
Ooh, sweet Caroline.
That is neat. But
Wait, what do I use as a? What do I use?
scimitar speed.
No, I have
That's
to be attuned
more
to
than a
that.
+1. It has to be a base +1 weapon.
Then nothing.
It gets that.
I guess yeah.
Eldritch blast.
No armor.
I thought I had a.
You had a
Mariner's.
crossbow.
It mariner's armor.
I still have that.
A moonlight
Which I'm
rapier or
pretty
something
sure
like that. I think
still
you
got.
used.
I got rid of that.
Yeah.
Then nothing.
Actually, mariner's
That's not.
+1.
Reinforced mariner's plate.
I have 3 +1 longswords. If you, I hope we
So
need you to
you're
check.
better than she can.
Yeah.
Took him out of that vampire tower.
And then yeah, I'll take one.
Okay.
And then I can
Never mind.
to negotiate the price down, unless anyone wants the scimitar speed.
Listen, just please don't negotiate the price down.
I have a scimitar speed I can't use.
Why not?
'Cause I need to attune to it, and I'm booked.
So-
I'm not giving up my circlet of
Tongues, yeah, okay.
and
What
my
else
I
do you
can't take off my ring of mind shielding.
Okay. What's
And
the other
then
one?
and I have my brooch of shielding.
Oh, you're using that? Okay.
So I have a helm, a scimitar, and a ghost lantern.
Cool.
So I'm thinking sacrifice the scimitar.
Don't sell the scimitar.
I will not sell the scimitar, but I will take one of your longswords.
Yeah, you can take that.
Thank you. It's a +1.
Just a +1 longsword.
And then I can pay her to add an enchantment to it.
Okay.
No, someone else can go for it. I don't want to.
I want you to not negotiate the price.
I'll pay double.
You guys only have to roll
Again, that's
if you want
negotiate.
to. This is just an exchange. We can just do that as well.
Yeah, I'll just be like, hey, I have this purple longsword, blah blah blah. Can you make it do fancy magic things?
Do stuff.
Would it have to be attuned to it to make it work? Yes.
We'll do it 3 of them. I have 3. We're gonna do all 3.
3. Okay.
Sweet.
From the other 6.
You give her 3. I'm gonna have to pull up a table,
So I have to pay
but I'll let
300.
you guys know. It's 300 copper each.
Done.
Uh,
Negotiate higher if you want. I'm good at this.
There's a tip jar if you just want to unload money.
No, I have to use wooden coins for tips. My wife said so.
not
She
here.
doesn't want me to give up.
She's not here. She's not gonna know.
She'll know.
You know, I do have that ring of regen. If you want to regrow anything.
No. I mean, no.
We don't know that he'll fight.
I'm not risking it. I've had bad luck. I'm not risking it with the Fae.
Your Majesty.
Sorry, Your Majesty, but no.
I'm looking behind.
He commands you to regrow your.
I did see him last time.
As an admiral of our country, I agree. Yes, you can order me, but as a pirate, no. I order the captain to order me to be a pirate, not to do the order.
Excellent. I order you to regrow your testicles.
No!
okay, minor property. Roll me 3d20s.
Go ahead.
No, 2 of them.
You roll 2 and I roll 1?
3 and 9.
Okay.
And then I rolled a 19.
Okay. The first one is it's a conscientious +1 longsword.
What's that even?
When the bearer of this
It's
item
aware.
contemplates or undertakes a malevolent act, the item enhances pangs of consciousness.
You feel
Basically,
guilty.
while wielding it, you cannot do evil acts. Next one.
Is there a trash can, man?
Now, see, now it's gonna make you feel bad for throwing it away.
You hold it, you're about to drop it, you're like,
I feel guilty.
all right, next one.
What's this? 19 is what I rolled.
19. Illusion. This item is imbued with illusion magic, allowing the bearer to alter the item's appearance in minor ways. Such alterations don't change how the item is worn, carried, or wielded. They have no effect on other properties. For example, you can make a red robe appear blue. What's that? It's like minor illusion, essentially, but only on the item.
This isn't what I had in mind.
No, same, but
All right. I think 3 or 9 was my rolls. So whichever
So
one.
9?
Yeah.
Key. This item is used to unlock a container, chamber, vault, or other entry. This item can essentially turn into a key and unlock doors once per day.
Any door?
Any door that
All right. Keyblade.
except the key to your heart.
Essentially, so it has knock that can be used once per day.
Do you want the
Only-
keyblade?
Only if there's like a keyhole, right?
Yeah.
I mean, you already have a duck companion. You just need a dog.
Oh my
The
god.
hilt looks like this.
He can turn into a dog.
The hilt looks like this, and you just pull the key out.
That's what's already a keyblade.
Big too.
I got the ultimate thieves tool.
Do you want
My
it?
flail.
I assume you want it.
I mean, I'm gonna hold on to it because I do. I'm
Okay.
apparently
I'll
part
take
of the
the-
group now.
I'll take the illusion one.
Okay.
just-
You can have this one too. if
Make
you
a
want.
note what they can do.
I did not usually know.
And they
Custom, you can rename it. I got a keyblade.
You got a
It's
keyblade.
not-
Got it.
I am.
So you can make the sword look like Knight's Edge, like you're about to petrify someone. Be like, oh no, I surrender, please no.
You could. You can make your sword look like any other longsword.
I'm gonna pay $300 more. I want my bow to get this +1 longbow I have. to get
Plus
stuff.
one longbow.
Conscientious longbow.
4.
4. Delver.
What is
While
the
underground, the bearer of this item always knows the item's depth below the surface and the direction of the nearest staircase, ramp, or other path leading upward.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Not
It's got-
overly helpful.
They're minor magical properties that just enhance a +1 item, give it something interesting.
Who knows when we might end up
I said Delver.
diving in a dungeon somewhere.
Delver.
Del.
This is off the minor property table.
So where do you add the illusion or the?
If you have like a +1 longsword and you click on it, and there's a customize option, you can add name and notes to it.
Oh, cool. Okay. I have a crossbow with +1.
Okay. You want to enhance a crossbow?
Yeah, 300. Why
Play
not?
this game all day. Cool.
It's amusing.
All right. Roll d20.
Roll a d20, sir.
18.
That's our
18.
Connor crossbow.
That was a nice shot.
It's wicked.
It's wicked. The bearer is presented with an opportunity to act selfish or malevolent way. The item heightens the bearer's urge to do so.
Wicked.
Probably has no effect on you.
A wicked crossbow.
You just a little bit more what to do it.
Okay, so it will let me do mean things.
Yes.
It'll let you defy gravity.
It'll enable.
And is there anything else? It's like, so let me do evil.
Have you
Anything else?
considered-
Here, I'll
Is this a light crossbow, a hand
It's a
crossbow?
light crossbow. It's a
Oh,
light
I wish
crossbow.
it was a hand crossbow. You could take the wicked hand crossbow and the conscientious longsword together.
Instead of having an angel
I Facebook the effect.
Okay, thank you. Oh, sweet. So it'll just make the selfish stuff
He's
easier
gotta
to
get the
do.
point, actually.
It's the opposite of the other one.
I like it.
This.
It's, I picture the Kronk, and it's like the evil
Yes.
Kronk and the
Yeah.
good Kronk. No, kill him.
All right. So there's weapons. So is there any armor stuff here? No.
Note, okay, you're gonna go to the armor mariner. They have mariner's armor.
That was it. Okay.
I think then he took that, didn't he?
You got a
Mariner's
second.
armor.
I've got mariners
They
before
do
I
sell
get this upgraded
+1
or something.
shields.
Neat. Left.
Okay.
Right.
Okay, where you want to go next?
Okay, that was weapons and armor were both there.
Yeah, weapon and armor.
Okay.
They have other armor. It's just those are the magical ones. Every armor shop has 3
Okay,
options.
helmet brilliance. I'm thinking. No, that's too good to say. Yeah.
Rutherford's house.
Rutherford's house. So you are going to go to the house of Pirate Lord.
Oh, it starts with J.
Yeah, the magical one.
Hey, you see the crossbow swoop? Pretty wicked.
The brothel lord.
Yeah.
The weapon shop
His long sword?
anything interesting?
Is the wicked
just
crossbow the whole?
Okay, just one.
Yeah, that's cool.
Lords by rank, so
That's
there's
awesome.
accountancy, lore, sales, codexes, ships, trade, brothels,
Yeah,
Elian, blah, 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 blah.
exactly.
Wow.
Pirate Lord, this is pronouncing Elalen, Elian,
There you go.
Carandano. Okay. Sure. All you guys go to the brothel. It is everything you expect. Pirate Lord's tower, guarded by women with scimitars and lingerie.
I'll stay out here while you gentlemen.
I'm a sophisticated.
I've never paid for it in my life
There's incense
I don't believe
everywhere, silk,
that I remember.
everything. As you walk up, Eladel and will, of course, greet Rutherford. His shop is just outside. He's got his own little, tool shop, and basically it's kind of like his man cave garage that she lets him have. Love it. They embrace.
It's got Rutherford
She'll
on
turn
like a
to you
little
and
placard made
she'll
of a
say,
bone. Looks like a bone.
It looks like Rutherford's back. Well, we're about to be busy. Is there anything else you guys need?
Oh.
Yes.
Thank you
Do you have a
for.
kid yet?
Yes.
Yes, they have. She has had the baby.
That's pretty much why
Don't
he
kill the
retired.
baby.
Right.
Yeah.
So is the little kid running around somewhere too?
No, not running.
It
It's brand new baby.
Okay.
It
So
rolls around like
It's
a
just existing right now.
Yeah. Right now it is a potato.
lady.
Boil it, mash it, stick it in a stew.
Pirate Lord.
Leave him around the baby, maybe.
Child
Protection Service!
Overnight.
Thank you for letting me borrow your husband again.
Of course.
It was nice to have him back, and I appreciate the work he did on this excellent armor.
Oh no.
A matter has been plaguing me that I was hoping you might be able to help assist me with.
All right. That would be.
Well, at one point, I recall you finding something wrong with several of my crew members that was going to cause them death. You removed that before that turned out to be a problem.
Yes.
I appear to be getting possessed in my sleep, and I'm causing death to my crew members.
Maybe it's a good thing some of us aren't there.
Yeah, you're strong. Like,
Wait.
I just assume everyone's heard by now.
She kind of looks at you. Her eyes turn red for a second, then they turn back normal, and she says, "Well, you're not cursed."
Well, I tried that. It didn't. I'm on my way to confront the root of the problem, but I need a bit of an interim fix.
Your fix. How is it? How is it getting to you?
I go to sleep. I wake up.
With a full stomach.
I may have eaten someone. I may have impaled someone into my closet.
Do you think there's something in your ship then when you sleep that's causing this? To
He contacted me in my dreams before. He didn't like an answer.
Hmm.
And since then, I have, twice now in 4 or 5 days, 3 days, I've killed a crew member. They've got, one of them is better. The other will get better later. Well,
Sounds terrible. I specialize in enchantment and curses.
it does seem like some sort of possession.
For
Domination.
magic of that sort to work, they would either have to have a powerful item to send such magics to dominate the mind from afar, or they would have to be in the ship. It sounds like you say it's visiting you in your dreams.
Yes.
It's like dream walking. Penwa might know how to deal with this. He's more of a specialist in astral travel. If this was a direct enchantment, I would suggest fortifying your mind before you sleep. It may help. But you've made a powerful enemy if you can control your mind while you sleep.
I have many regrets, yes.
I wish I could help more. If you were cursed, sir, if you were cursed, I could help you. That's what I did before. There was a curse lingering on your crew, the infection.
Well, I appreciate your wisdom. I'll have to visit Mr. Penn.
Well, luckily enough, I believe you have one of his. What do you guys call yourselves?
The Astral Blade.
Ah.
His Astral Blade works
Yes.
for me.
You're one of his astral blades. Are they all astral blades, or just? Oh, you stay
He
black.
stayed
That's
back
right.
because he didn't want to go into the brothel. He's too embarrassed.
Yeah. Well, maybe you talk to that Decadic, the ass blade, the ass man blade.
I think that's his title, yes.
Yes.
The ass.
Well, thank you for your time. Again, thank you for your husband.
Of course.
Yeah, Ed Ground.
Captain, before we go,
Yeah.
I have a somewhat similar request, my
Of
lady.
course.
That's pretty cool, man.
I came across the possession of this sword, and I'll pull out this. And
Her eyes glow red as she looks at it. Like literally, they start sizzling, and she just kind of looks away from it. Oh,
That's not the look I
you possess that is a cursed weapon of the Red God.
yes,
He collects cursed weapons.
You're
on accident.
Are you
yes.
trying to sell this item?
I am trying to rid myself of this item. If you would be willing to pay for it, fine. But mostly, what I would prefer, if you're able, just to separate me, remove this curse, and you can have the weapon. If you
I could do that.
Oh, this is a good idea or not now?
Do it now.
I could
Rutherford.
step in.
Rutherford, prepare my private chambers. Rutherford's like, of course, my little button. The room upstairs? No, I need to prepare the whole. Well, the ritual will take some time. A day.
I'll pick you up tomorrow. Okay.
Thank you, Captain.
All right. Rutherford, I'm going to need you to prepare the special room with the giant pit in it. I'm going to need a lot of blood. All right, well, let's go. Chop, chop.
Okay.
We have to get this done before the moon.
All right, Captain. Thank you.
Have
I'll
fun.
be in contact.
Question: are you boiling him in the blood?
Drowning, actually.
Excellent.
Tomato.
I have the easy way out. Okay, so this,
I mean, not tomato, but it is red.
Yeah.
Ketchup.
Get.
later on a procession of pigs. There's just going to be so many pigs. Just
Okay, then.
Where do they keep
basically
the pigs?
she has a 10-foot hole.
Some people don't
deep
pay their bills
or-
on time.
It's a 10-foot deep hole. It's somehow in her tower. That at the bottom of it has a chair that you are strapped in. The sword is put before you, and it is filled with blood. And for some reason, you can't drown in the chair, but you're drowning.
Huh.
And you're
I see, now I'm starting to think that I'm able to breathe underwater because I couldn't be
Wait,
drowned when I was boiling.
This might become a thing. No. Anyway, you eventually.
It's on the side of you.
What happens is all the blood eventually is absorbed by the sword, and then it goes dormant. And later that night, she takes the sword away and she says, "It has been sated. This cursed blade drinks blood. I have filled it, and now it sleeps. Thus, it has released its hold on you and its hunger."
Thank you very much. It was getting to be a little bit of a problem.
Well, we wouldn't want one of Kor's blades cursing you.
Whoa, hold on.
She grabs the sword
Oh, no.
and puts it away.
That is a bad.
She's a person of curse. She's a fucking red whatever.
Said the name. And
So-
nothing happened.
None of us heard this,
So-
just you.
So knowing that if someone says the red god's name,
Yeah.
would I know if someone said it and didn't? I guess maybe something occurred and when
Were you there when we done that? Was
Yeah,
Yeah.
he was there.
Okay.
because Rutherford kept saying.
Yeah.
it.
Roll me a,
Right
And you said it all.
roll me a,
Literally my yeah.
roll me a insight versus
Yeah, as I tried to get someone else to say it.
deception.
That is a 21.
Winner, winner.
I only get a 17.
Oh,
And she takes the sword, puts it away, and she says that, and then the hole closes. You realize that she's not a sorceress. She's a priestess.
Yes. Tuck that away.
Yep, we're just gonna put that little piece of information back there. Once again, I thank you for your assistance.
Of course. Feel free to come to us anytime. You are a friend of my daughter, and I and feel a kinship with you.
Who's your daughter? Who's your daughter?
She's always called Rutherford her daughter.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's
Right,
right.
America's that's one of the laws. Nobody fucks with their daughters.
Yes.
Ah.
Better.
Yeah. That's what she calls her.
Ah,
Women of a certain
Feel free
profession.
to take companionship on your way out. I'm sure
As always.
it's very late.
Thank you very much. I'll
Oh, welcome.
see myself out.
Of course, Master Storm.
Yes. It's strong.
No, sorry.
Strong.
Do not question her.
I mean, right, yes,
Your
right.
name is
My
now-
name is Sky Stormbreaker.
Yep, it is now.
You know what? Fuck it. She says your name wrong on purpose.
It's like, yes.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Raiders.
While he's doing that, we're off to the gem and potion shop.
Yeah,
Or- yeah.
this is pretty much like the next. Yeah.
Yeah, we
Like
just
late at
chilling
night is when you were
outside.
done.
You better find somewhere to stay for the night.
Yes.
Well, left by then.
This place
Okay,
needs a street taco
so-
franchise.
Where are you going again? You're going to
Gem shop.
Gem Shop.
We're gonna buy their diamonds.
They try, but they fail.
Gem Shop.
Do the-
Let's see. That's the Fighter's Hill.
Heard someone say it.
Gemstone jewelry, right?
Short ring
Yes.
Cool. I have some great jewelry they'd like
Yeah.
to trade for.
Yeah.
He has diamonds. He has diamonds, emeralds, he basically has everything.
How many diamonds does he have?
Well, how many do you need to have a girl's best friend?
He has roll me a d20.
And you know what they say, diamonds.
5.
5 of the 300 300 copper worth, which is about what you need.
Okay.
He has 16 of the 100 copper worth, which are less, but they can be used for like materials. And then roll me a
Hold on.
D10.
5 of 300.
Yep.
5 of 300 plus 16 of the
Of
100.
the 100s. And roll me a D10 to see how many of the 500s he
So
has.
the diamonds are his friend. That's for forever.
He's a
Are there?
subpar James Bond thing.
Best friends are forever. Oh no,
No,
diamonds are
10. He has 10 of the 500.
Yeah. It was-
And then he's noted to have other rare magical materials.
First
So
American Bond.
there's a good chance if you're something weird and obscure you need, he probably has it.
I don't know if there's anything weird and obscure I need.
Could be like golden chalices and stuff like that. Or like a
I
like
sun
golden
drop
fingers.
ruby.
I see. Okay.
There's some spells that really
Yeah,
weird.
yeah.
That's
Okay,
what
I get you.
Jack says.
I don't have any of those, so.
Okay.
Yeah, great. So I'm gonna spend 8,100 copper.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Go for it. Yeah, I mean, you got the money. Okay.
Rather, I will give him
The horse
2 necklaces and spend 100 copper.
Okay. 2 necklaces and spend 100 copper.
And the flying
That's good.
circus. Yes. Push it go.
All right. Where off to? Hey, does anybody else want anything while they're here?
I don't think so.
Weird spell components or anything?
No.
Smooth. You need to add, well, 4 300 diamonds. Sorry, 4 300 copper diamonds. Because we're about to use one of the 5 on the body in the hole.
I'm sorry, what was that, Captain?
What was that?
Captain, you said something about a body?
So 4 of the 300 copper diamonds. 16.
Hang on.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, wait. Yes. Okay, 4 to 300.
Yep. 16 100 copper diamonds.
Peace. Now correcting.
Cheese pizza.
Ooh. 16.
Cheese pizza.
Stop auto correcting. What's it correcting? CP turns into CO. Oh.
Colorado.
Oh yeah. How about
Care
that?
of.
Company. You could say CU. No, thank you.
You
Copper
can't feed me.
Reese's.
C4.
Copper
Okay.
Reese's.
4 to 300, 16 to the 100.
Reese's Pieces.
And 10 1000s.
Little kitty.
So he's extra not stealthy now with the armor and the diamonds just chain lunch.
Wait a minute.
He's got like a dedicated diamond bag at this point.
And it's the diamond bag is covered in diamonds.
Well, back to the ship. I'll let you handle.
there for him still.
You handle Meripsis.
Maleficus.
Meripsis.
Can't even remember the name of the people he kills.
Yeah,
The alphabet kept
I've killed a
sexually
lot of
harassing me.
people.
You resurrect Merifius.
There you go.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, I don't know if that's right
But
either.
there was a
We
Maleficus.
will in a moment.
Oh, not yet. Okay.
We're not gonna just resurrect her in the middle of the diamond shop.
Right here.
You can bring her out of the hole.
Shove her out. Thanks, buddy.
I'm gonna be here for a while.
We have to make sure the diamond
No
works.
necromancy in my shop. Get out.
It's not necromancy.
Get out. I'm still
religious
thinking.
ritual.
Shattering bones just because.
Sir, respect our privacy. Please leave the shop.
Great potion shop. Last one.
Well, for you, maybe.
Yes. And then we're gonna go see Panwar.
And the inventor.
Because I know you want to go see Panwar.
Yeah, I'm gonna good. Might as well
You've
see.
yet to summon him to show
So
him how cool
how
you
much
are.
economic
Well,
damage are gonna happen?
He has 12 potions of
Like on a
healing.
macro or micro scale?
He has potions of animal friendship. He has
Ooh.
2 potions of greater healing. He has potions of resistance necrotic, poison, psychic, and thunder. He has an elixir of health, potion of heroism, potion of mind reading, potion of flying, 2 potions of superior, and a potion of vitality.
So you're just what, one of each, or
What? How many? What were the resistance potions / how many?
He has 2 necrotic, 1 poison, 1 psychic, and 1 thunder.
Okay, we're gonna buy the psychic potion.
There's 300 copper pieces.
Maybe you just think you did.
Okay. Flying is how much?
500 copper pieces.
Okay. Flying.
Oh, he has a superior and a supreme. So,
Both of those.
1,450, then 1,350.
Shit.
Why is supreme now? Here, 1 second. 1,650 is the supreme.
1650.
Would not make sense if the supreme.
350. 1450.
Well, what if it was on sale?
1,450, 1,650.
That was a supreme, but without olives.
Oh,
What?
That's actually pretty good.
1,400 or
Olives are gross.
1,450 copper.
Or peppers.
so you're getting them both?
I'm buying all of them. I can
And
buy potions for this one. I'll
1,650
just
for
buy
the
potions
supreme.
and things for the group.
Putting this kid.
He's a potion daddy.
I'm kind of loaded, so not that I've told anyone,
Yeah.
but I do seem to keep offering people necklaces.
He has a potion of he has a potion of heroism. If you wanted that.
That's right. Heroism.
Yeah, that's
Heroism.
180
You thought about
copper.
Tipping
Five
people?
each.
It's a good way to lose money.
I'd rather not.
Not to use wooden nickels.
That's what my wife allows, right? She doesn't want any more of her hoard lost. Yeah, that's pretty much it. But
He's into that. No king shame.
Is it just like a first level heroism, I assume?
Basically, they're the same thing as like
pink shaming is.
It's immunity to fear.
Mental images.
In 10, 10 HP equal to your spellcasting ability at the start of each turn.
Oh no, it's
Whoever made it.
a potion of heroes. It's not the actual spell.
What's it do then?
It's
I got two
basically
words
the
for you.
same thing as
Cold
blast.
cuts. It's on sale.
You gain 10 temporary hit points for an hour, and you have the effect of bless on you. No
God, I'm
concentration.
usually a vegetarian.
Which is a D4 you add to your saving throws and your attack.
Vegetable
Yeah.
trays.
Well, never mind. I bought what I want.
No, not the
Okay.
same.
I'm just thinking the other two
So,
phrases that go with that.
Pickle Rick.
So you're done shopping. What are you two doing?
I was wanting to visit the magic shop or spell scrolls, see what they got, and also the inventor shop of Jane Harley.
Oh.
We had a fraught.
Ah,
Yeah, there's a
so
Constantine second and Constantine
the
third and
magic
fourth.
shop has like what scrolls does it have?
Yeah, just see what scrolls are available.
Sure. Let me see what scrolls are up.
I saw that there was a John Wick 4.
They have a scroll of Bane, a scroll of Catapult, scroll of Eldritch Blast, a scroll of Fairy Fire, a scroll of Firebolt, a scroll of Hellish Rebuke, a scroll of Hunter's Mark, scroll of Mold Earth, Sacred Flame, Speak with Animals, Tasha's Hideous Laughter,
Just sort of
Blinding Smite, Dragon's Breath, Glyph of Warding, Healing Spirit, Lightning Bolt, Scorching Ray, Suggestion, a scroll of Mislead, a scroll of Protection from Beasts, a scroll of Maddening Darkness, a scroll of Scatter, and a scroll of Tensor's Transformation.
Scrolls still require concentration, right?
If the spell requires concentration, it does. It just allows anyone to be able to cast the spell.
as a same time.
What level of shatter scroll was that?
Scatter.
Cool.
Shatter.
It's not. It's called. Oh.
He's
There wasn't any silence on that list, was there?
No.
Okay.
This is all energy drink talk.
No.
This is the shopping episode leading up to, I'm guessing, probably the intense episode.
Oh, I was thinking
Leading up
beach
to the
episode.
TPK.
Beach episode? Well,
Or picnic.
sand, I
Enter's
see.
transformation is pretty severe.
Which we still don't know what will happen.
So that can you touch
Swimwear
glass?
I guess I mean,
Depends
is there-
if it's been cooked or not.
Because glass is
Yeah.
sand.
but it depends if what's his name can.
Is Malajak the Lord of Glass?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know what his resume is. He didn't tell me.
I'm interested. The blinding smite Tensor's transformation scene.
Okay.
Sensors.
Sensor's transformation is 2,560, and the blinding smite is 400 copper pieces.
If you really want tensors, if you have an open attunement slot, there's your brother's sword.
They don't have a time stop, do they?
Yeah, the sword that Strom jacked off your brother when we unpossessed him. It has tensors on it. They don't look
Anyone can use a scroll, right?
Anyone can use a scroll.
Is there a graviturgy scroll?
No.
Chronoturgy scroll?
I already got a sword and two. Didn't I attune two swords?
Trying to think what else it's about.
Yeah, dumb question. I realize now after that.
If you have so many good items, it's like unattuning. For
Yeah.
something. It's kind of like, yeah.
Yeah,
What is this tiddly rare item?
yeah.
Rare.
Oh, you've been using that white magic.
Wondrous.
Yeah.
Woo, ancient.
Throwing it out there. I mean, it's not an attunement for you to take your scroll, but it's just an option.
I'm gonna blow the whole. I
Have
can
you
blow
ever
the.
add Sunbeam to this list of spells? No.
No, I haven't.
Bitch.
I know.
Captain, a word, really quickly.
That was multiple words. Thank you.
besides the goblin.
It's not quite enough copper. See what I have that I might be able to pawn off.
At least we know that one does something.
2d4 plus 2 warriors from Valhalla. I just rolled 4. That's what? Wait, that'd be 8. Plus 2, 10. Wait, yeah. No, yes. No.
What was your math?
Yeah, well, I haven't.
It's 2d4.
You know, I'll just- I don't have enough for the
8 plus 2, 10.
Tensor, so I'll take the blinding smite scroll for 400.
Strike scroll for 400.
I'll take the blow. Sound like we're playing Jeopardy there for a second.
I'll take Lichits now for 400 back.
What is blinding smite?
I'll take blinding sight for 800.
I'll take Schwartz for 400.
He does have a Rod of the Pack Keeper, just letting you know.
But it's just regular, right?
Just +1, yeah.
Does he have a +3?
No, God.
If I duct tape the +2 and the +1 together,
You have to invent duct tape first. That's the downside. Then after that, you can do whatever you want.
Okay,
Just
so
like if you want to copy an image, you just have to create the photocopier first.
hold on.
Yeah, I think that's all I want from the magic shop.
okay, sounds good to me.
While this is going on, do I, just general perception, see any doppelgangers? Because we saw Scarlet's doppelganger here.
Roll me percentile.
I heard percentile?
90 and above, we'll talk. 10 and below, we'll also talk.
I feel like it's a threat. Oh, that's an 86.
So close.
So I don't.
For a second, you think you saw somebody, but then you like grab the shoulder, turn them around, just some random guy.
You are a random
Change,
man.
though.
Son of a bitch, you look just like Rutherford. I'm Rutherford.
You look just like Scarlet if she was an ogre.
Like you think you see Rutherford, and it actually is Rutherford, and he has like 60 pigs. Like somehow he's just got a hold of a bunch of pigs, and he's escorting them like they're
Farming? A man of your talents?
Carry on, Rutherford.
There's gonna be a lot of bacon in the market in the next few days. Don't ask any questions.
Bacon?
Puts on bacon.
Come on, piggies. You're not long for this world.
Excellent. Off to Master Pamela.
Yeah, I didn't speak with him.
You go
Oh,
and
they're
you
fake.
go to a very familiar tower. A tall wooden tower with several swords, broken swords, just decorating the outside of this tower, stabbed in the outside.
turned out well.
No guards, obviously, but
That'll be my
inside,
freeze frame ending for the
you guys are able to walk up towards the top of the tower as you do, sitting, meditating at the top floor, with the sunlight kind of casting down on him. Is Master Panwall, a very elderly, Githzerai.
This is a swordsman.
Yeah, this
Yeah,
match.
just
Okay, I thought so.
yeah, this is the pirate lord.
Tom can't
He,
make it.
you hear in your mind as you get close.
I'm gonna
Astral.
Soup.
Ooh.
Blood pudding.
Yes,
Blood
master. I come with my captain who wishes to pay respects and inquire your assistance.
Master Panmar stands up, turns around. Who's in this scene currently?
Did you two come?
I mean,
Crazy.
No.
I think would it be better
I
if we
don't
just
know.
chill outside?
Yeah, we'll just chill.
I mean, because it's kind of your yeah. We'll just chill outside.
Okay.
Yeah.
We'll discuss street tacos.
Okay.
With bacon bits.
And lots
You're
of
gonna
food.
go. I'm gonna go on like a 30-minute read, and you're gonna want to walk away after about 5.
Greetings.
But I'm gonna follow you.
Oh yeah,
That's fine.
Good to see you.
that's how this friendship works.
Yeah, pretty
Right,
much.
I think we saw you a few days ago.
I like you, but then very small.
Funeral, but
Yes.
we've got a bit of a problem, but yeah, Jacanic, you should probably be aware of it. So, the pirate lord of the brothels there sent me over, said you were probably the best person to speak to.
Pirate Lord Elendral.
Yes.
Yes.
I've got this problem where at night I go to sleep,
Men of a certain age.
I wake up. It turns out that during the night I was possessed, dominated something, and I'm killing off my crew members.
I beg your pardon, Captain.
Honestly, I figured you had heard about it. I didn't expect Valentino to stay quiet.
Are you convinced you're cursed, or is you need therapy?
Wait. Well, I may need that. That's not what I'm here for. There's not a curse. Yeah, the pirate lord was very certain of that. Suggested perhaps they were using dream walking or something to hop in at night.
What makes you believe that they are dreaming?
Well, she sure I'm not cursed. I ate Valentino one night.
Oh,
And,
my.
well, I'm just gonna hold up the handkerchief and take a peek in there. You can see
Oh, the smell.
He takes a look inside. Horrible.
yes, quite.
But Captain,
Oh, sorry. Here he is. Horrible.
I saw Valentino on the ship when we left.
Yeah.
Oh,
I was hoping it was a one night problem.
You see that?
You were hoping the murder was a one-night problem?
I got better.
Oh, that's cool.
I fixed it.
Apparently not.
That murder, yes. There's the next one, and clearly it's going to keep happening until I can take out the root of this weed.
What do you dream of when you dream? What makes you believe that it is someone attacking you in your dreams?
I don't know if this has come up. Are you familiar with Osilius, the Eye of the Deep?
Question. Let me roll. There's like one guy that might have told him, but I gotta roll to see if it happened. Nope. I don't think you have. I don't think you mentioned it either.
Spoken to your master of those mind flayers, those brain suckers, those extremely powerful psychic aliens?
yes.
Does that sound like an apt description?
I mean, we're all aliens to one another on this world from different countries, but
No, I mean to this plane.
yes, more apt there. Yes.
I don't need your wishy-washy stuff right now, Decatur.
I'm just asking for clarity, Captain.
Whoa.
Woke Decatur
You
over there.
seem like you're
None of us is dead, and I don't need.
You appear as if you're trying to communicate something very complex. If how about I save us some time? Think deeply about. I'm gonna look at your hands real quick. Okay, think deeply about what you are trying to tell me. Picture it in your mind.
I'm trying to picture that last dream in particular that I had,
Okay.
along with the waking up and the stuff up to spitting out, discovering that this is indeed Valentina that was in my belly.
Anyway, close your eyes.
Do it.
Relax your body. Feel your mind float off. And as he's speaking it, like he doesn't even stop, he pokes his finger through your eye.
God,
But you don't feel it actually go through, like his finger turns blue.
tells me to
It
roll.
just goes through, like he turns transparent as his hand goes into your head. And it looks like he grabs something and he's starting to yank it
Enjoy
back.
the sights.
You wake up as you feel like this pinch, as like literally he's kind of pulling something out.
So I did not relax at all. I tried, but that wasn't happening.
You wake up like, oh, what the fuck? And whoosh, he's holding something floating, some mist. In his hand has turned spectral. Ooh. Okay. There we go. Let's take a look. He moves his hand.
my brain.
I don't really see over here and nothing.
Kind of spins it around. As it does, it kind of starts projecting onto, it like grows and starts filling the room. And describe what he sees.
Oh, sorry, that's what I was trying to say. That what I saw was, I was trying to picture is that the dream, me, Zorksan standing there.
Strong and triumphant in the face of this Tarrasque.
Initially, not afraid, but this Tarrasque, that vision is there, that dream.
That looks horrifying.
The
That is a Nilithid ship up there. It's a couple. I recognize them. A long time ago, I fought in the wars.
their leader is inside, took over that creature, got it from the Isle of Dread. It was underneath. He's stolen its body.
The Nilithids are always ruled by a master brain. The elder brain. Are you trying to tell me that an elder brain is inside that which can he recognize it? Might have the knowledge, does not. That's
Turtle.
large lizard creature. Maybe a dragon, no wings.
Yes. Let's try more telling you that's certainly the case.
That right there. That blue tower. That's a power station. It's where he's pointing at the giant blue tower. That giant blue tower
Oh, shit.
is a power station. That blue tower is where the Nilithid ships refuel. I've seen them before. I am Yisrai. We used to be slaves of the mind flayers, the Lithids. It's a long story. It doesn't matter. That's really bad.
Well, he's got a feud. He visited me a few nights before that.
Why is an elder brain visiting you in your sleep? You seem to have history.
As you know, we did adventuring on the Isle of Dread. And there, I did things for a while, and which is nothing too exciting. But he wanted to. We apparently got close to his place.
Ah,
he wanted us to leave.
Ah,
I was looking for a reason to leave.
Ah.
We were going to come back.
So,
We did, but not until after he got that body out of the ground, took control of it, possibly is responsible for killing the Summer King. Not sure if he was involved in that convergence of elements. Anyway, the Isle of Dread is aptly named, I think is what I'm saying.
Yes.
so
As you can see, I don't agree to his deal. And there's a horrible snapping feeling.
all right.
And then murders.
Oh,
Sorry, manslaughter.
There is a spell that can protect you. It's potent. But I believe you, my student, should be able to perform the rite. Are you familiar with Mind Blink?
I am.
You're going to want to cast it on him. There is a way.
Oh, seriously? I'm an idiot.
There is a way to cast it over a range. I can show you how. It is a ritual. It's powerful. It is going to take the ninth sphere of power to be able to do it. I will show you how to upcast the Mind Blink so that it can affect an area. Perhaps you can cast this on your ship. Prevent this monster from affecting anyone else.
Yes, that's a good point. He's specifically targeting you, or if he could potentially possess any one of us.
He'll move to someone else if he can't target me.
The Elder Brains are the most intelligent creatures in the known universe. You have to be careful. We are cunning. They do things for a reason.
Well, we're off to go eradicate that problem.
Looks up at this giant elder brain riding a Tarrasque. He's like, good luck.
Would you like to come? You look like you missed your adventure.
Well, they want to come. Roll of persuasion.
Please don't.
Oh!
I assist. Didn't declare it.
Oh, hold on. That one. 24.
Ooh.
Jesus.
I rolled a 5.
Oh,
How the hell did you get 20?
I got a plus
24.
19 to persuasion.
that is
my
a
Tease, baby.
Oh my god.
beyond deadly encounter. You know what?
I have a plus 14. Damn, dude.
Fuck it. I'll go. Let's go.
What?
He goes down, he grabs his weapons. Kind
You got
puts them
him.
up. Let's go. We're going now.
Yes, we're en route to meet with allies who can take us to his domain in the Talon Hills.
Ah.
But,
Very good. Very good. One moment, please. He walks over to his closet. He opens up the closet. There's another peignoir. Okay. Stand here and just kind of look over the place while I'm gone. And the other peignoir says, oh, okay, thank you. That other peignoir walks up, grabs a sword,
Come
starts
again.
meditating.
Decade, while he's over there doing it, Decade, did he just agree to come with us?
yes, Captain, he did, and we should thank him profusely for doing so.
He grabs his stuff. He grabs that bull whip he has, that whip with the 3 heads, a sword. He just grabs a bunch of other stuff. He grabs a backpack. He kind of like kind of puts it on his back. There's not much stuff in that. Okay,
Yeah.
let's go kill that thing.
We're honored to have you aboard.
Well, there my blades go. The master follows.
Very well.
Neat.
He stands up, kind of cracks as he stands, and he walks out with you guys.
Neat.
You guys now have access to Master Peignoir in the following battle.
No.
As his simulacrum watches the tower.
Are we sure we didn't get the simulacrum?
Very possible, too.
The real one sits in a closet all day.
That'd be a wizard thing to do.
Just as well, he's pulling from his phone.
Pay no attention to the man in the closet.
Oh my.
Is there anything you two want to do? Does Master Panwar walks out?
I'm okay actually.
Armory weapons and that.
Yeah.
From that,
Potions.
Magical item.
Was the assassin we killed?
You've already done that.
Do I have any
Oh,
magic
mine
items? Have any like rings or anything?
Ah, yeah. How's it feel to forget shit? Nah, it's all good.
Fine.
They have a topaz ring of resistance radiant.
Ooh.
And that's
Topaz ring of resistance psychic.
that is. I'm just looking to see if there's anything else.
Amulet,
resistant
necklace.
Cock rings.
Damn it. All right, I'm looking for-
That's a
Same
bold
thing.
strategy.
What?
Same thing. It all depends on where you wear it.
No amulet.
I need an amulet for it.
What else? Ring, amulet.
Bracelet.
Racer.
Bracer, there you go. Circlet.
Cloak.
I've got a cloak.
Oh, I use that like dimension door cloak or something,
Mhm.
right?
Do you have a circlet or anything like that? Helmet?
I have a helmet.
Ooh, boots.
What's your helmet?
Uh,
Oh, it's like the sun priest mask.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes.
Should rock that helmet brilliant.
No boots.
okay. I guess I'm done.
I can't.
Yeah, he's only
I need to
got.
take my circlet of tongues
Yeah, a lot of potions.
I have one
that
able to
kind of stuff. He
understand
has
people.
actually, no, he does have a cloak of the mantle.
No, thank you.
And
I might wear it.
make sure
I'll think about it.
I'll hit you with a
didn't
fire
miss
spell.
anything. Yeah, tons of scrolls.
You'll
This
be
place
fine.
mostly has scrolls. A couple vicious long swords.
No,
Yeah. No.
I'm good.
Okay, Mace of Smite. Anyway.
Those are nice.
What?
Mace of Smiting.
He's
It's
already
only
got
two
its
that I-
sensor. It's probably not any better than that.
Yeah, my sensor gives me extra damage.
Okay. So it is 11:18. What does anyone else want to do anything else?
Inventor shop.
Inventors.
Oh yeah.
Just to see what crazy shit's available.
Fine. Yeah, that sounds
Walk
fine.
in there and he's like, you.
I gave back the parrot.
You gave
Give
back
me
the
my robe.
parrot. You gave back the parrot. Okay, go ahead and roll me a D100.
Actually, have you actually resurrect Griffiths before?
5 times. Actually,
Yeah.
all of you roll me a D100. I'll let you know what she has.
Ah.
These are not attunement items. They are random adventure.
D100?
Random.
D100. Ooh, that's a 5, right?
Five.
Oh boy. Okay.
Trust me, that's the real
5. So you got a 5.
I got a 5.
Neil, did you touch my dice earlier?
Okay.
Why?
You have
I have been
His
rolling
cup,
under 50
a drinking
for
vessel
everything, I
of
think.
average appearance. Though through a series of mechanical switches, can be used to mix liquid and powder additives containing in the outer shell in
There you
careful
go, High.
proportion. Originally intended as a layman-friendly potion mixing device, the cup has also been seen to use as a cocktail crafting and poisoning
That's
enemies.
a real drink.
It's basically a glass where you can hit buttons and all of a sudden like release things held in the outer shell.
Assassin's Teapot.
Ah.
Yes.
A Pim's cup.
Penis
cup? Pim's cup.
It's pins
Pin
cup
It's a real thing.
with 100 cup.
Undercover.
You want it?
Yeah, I'll take it.
All right. Let me know who is. I'll chat
Parents
that to
swearing
you.
at you when we come in.
Oh, always.
Swears to everyone.
And like, yeah, fuck you too, you mechanical vermin.
Okay, next. Does any-
43.
43. That's a 4, and that's a 3.
Ooh.
Look who can count. Huh?
Okay, this is Bouncy Dynamite. More fun to tinker than mine. But buying metals is a bit expensive. Maybe if we can get the dynamite to where it needs to be faster, we'll bring the prices down. Just light and throw, or go for the shock detonation version. detonates in the, let's say, the box. Unknown hits each stick differently. Oh, basically, it's a stick of dynamite. You throw it at an area, and then I roll a d12 to see where it bounces. It's bouncy dynamite. It's dynamite with a rubber shell.
How much?
Bouncy dynamite. It's 100 copper per stick.
How many sticks do they have?
They have 6 sticks.
600.
Okay. Note in your notes you have 6 sticks of bouncy dynamite. Works as dynamite, except I got to roll a d12 to see where it lands after it hits an area. Then we roll for direction. We see how many squares it moves. All right. Next on the initiative, or sorry, who's next? Yeah, there were
66.
66. There were 5 items. 66 is Randy Zeck's pocket transport, a 4-inch by 4-inch by 1-inch box that unfolds into a small 2-wheeled vehicle with a T-shaped handle propelled by a rider kicking off from one leg. The base speed is 50 feet. But any attempt to ride a distance more than exactly 25 feet requires a dexterity check of DC 18. It's basically a miniature scooter that goes and it's motorized and boom, and it starts going off. And then
But if you go more than 25 feet, you have to make a dex check.
a dex check of DC 18 because it's very unwieldy.
Occurred to somebody pick it up and charge it up overnight?
I was thinking the wheels just kind of move in random directions. They haven't quite got the wheels moving right.
Sounds like a hoverboard with a handle.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
I think I'm okay.
Okay. Roll me a D100 for the next one.
84.
84. 84. A steam-powered spoon. A spoon that moves in a jackhammer fashion. Rocks into smaller pieces, making them more easily digest. It's got a pulley. It's got a pulse.
Yeah, I mean, unless anybody else wants it, I guess I'm not really there.
What happened to this room? I used my spoon on
We
this.
buy it for strongly.
There you go. You now have a steam-powered spoon.
Turn it on, throw it at the enemy, and let
Roll
them
me a
deal with it.
D100.
Oh, sure. Now I get a high roll. 88.
88.
That's what you don't do.
It's another set of Phoenix Flares.
Neil, you want another set of Phoenix Flares? Smooth.
Do I have a set of Phoenix Flares to begin with?
What is a phoenix?
Wait, I thought that was the dynamite.
It's a new kind of construct that bursts into flame and soars gracefully upward and elegant performs aerial acrobatics. Unfortunately, its inability to extinguish itself in a few incidents where they burned entire fleets of ship by setting one on fire.
Ooh.
Basically, it's a flare that you shoot it at it. It does fire damage to an area, and then I roll to see if it's still alive. If it is, I roll to see where it goes next. It just starts bouncing along the board in random directions. And as long as I roll 40 and above, it stays alive, and it just keeps going,
just a bird
bouncing around.
Bird on fire.
Sure, I will buy that.
Okay, you bought a Phoenix Flare.
How much does it cost? 100?
100 copper.
Just one Phoenix Flare?
Yeah, it's just one
Okay.
Phoenix Flare. All right, that's 5 items. All right, well, it's been a long night. Congratulations, guys. We've got our shopping episode out of the way.
Yeah.
Let me know where you're going next, right? Are you guys going to Rokugan? Are you guys going to a keep? Are you guys just going straight to the one place, right? This is definitely one of those things where it's like, what are you doing on the way there?
Are we trying to grab green dragons, or are we just going?
We could try.
It's Rokugan it is.
Look at the Lord of the Green.
Let's do
Was the great green.
Rokugan.
You don't have to. I'm just throwing things out there just so that I can get an idea of like.
I think that's
We're on day 4 of the travel currently, right?
You will end your travel. So we rolled for the distance. So you make it to the location you're going to was what, the Isle of Dread.
Yeah, that's where the ship was headed.
Okay. So you guys, we will pick up next game as you guys arrive at the Isle of Dread, and let me know where you want to go next. Are you doing anything in the Isle of Dread? Right? Or is that
Why
just
were we
a
I think we've done
destination?
enough damage in the Isle of Dread.
Why were we going to the Isle of Dread?
Because that's where the floating island is.
If you do
Nevercasta's
cast,
floating island above it in the cloud.
if you burn your 9th level spell slot for that day and that night, it will not be able to visit anyone in the dreams, and you will have the effect of mind blank over the ship.
I will absolutely do that.
Okay.
Come on, let me kill some more people.
No. Wait until we get there.
Don't stop. Oh, we're gonna resurrect. What's her name?
Oh, okay. Well, how kind of you. Luckily, she didn't see it coming. I rolled for that, so she's clueless on
So
why.
we're already there,
So it's not
so we
exactly-
could leave
She
to
was
go to
busy
Rokon. We'd
looting
have to
through my
come back.
closet. You know,
Or we could teleport to
Anyway,
Can we tell? We can teleport us to work now.
I mean, we can. So
Because if we're already here, I'm just saying that we have to leave and come back.
only place in Rokugan I have a teleportation piece to is Joso, which last we knew was pretty actively getting fucked.
and way farther south than we need to be.
Okay.
yeah.
So I can try to teleport us to Joso. We may end up, or sorry, in Rokugan. We may end up in Rokugan.
Obviously,
might end
getting
up next to
in
a
Green
Sirius.
Dragon Clan territory might be a little complicated unless you're somebody that can teleport.
Because that's I'm just now that we're here, I'm just like, well, why do we
Yeah.
really want to leave and come back?
Well, yeah, that's why as I take 8 days to travel there, we're at
Well, this guy,
Wow.
the guy you're fighting isn't in the Isle of Dread, right? He's
Yeah, but the gate to the island, because the guy, the
Yeah,
floaty, the
Yes,
floating
yeah,
temple,
oh,
the mummy
he's there,
lord
yes,
is
yes, yes,
above the
yes.
island drift.
okay. That's right. Okay.
that's okay.
So-
I thought we were flying
okay.
Roku.
Let me know
Free
Jim,
for
if
like
you guys
4
can
days. I thought
talk online. Let me know what your plan is so I can prepare for that. Just so I can kind of have like, all right,
course.
what's going to happen?
I can probably teleport us to your keep, assuming you have anything from your keep, basically.
I'm from Mikey.
And the coins.
I
All of the
do
wooden
treat
My
you as an
wooden
object,
coins.
but
Anyway, I'm gonna stop recording, stop streaming. This is episode
so if
144. I'll
your
see you guys at
keep would be
145.
more helpful.